my chat, but let's see.
It's cheaper to just buy
Hello,
a pre-made
Ensta.
pizza.
Hello.
Or should I
Hello.
say Famida or Famida?
Famida.
Fam.
It-
Squad
It's
fam,
a
Sam squad.
Famida.
Family.
Famida.
Right.
I don't know why, but I keep thinking of the damn it thing when you say Famida, and I don't know why.
Now I've got it stuck in my head. God damn it.
Famida.
Dude, I had that stuck in my head for like a week.
Yeah, you were making edits with it.
I was making
so
edits.
many.
I made like loads of them, but then I deleted the file because I.
Right, everyone's here.
I needed
Now
to
we
get
wait
it
for
out
the
of my
DM
head.
to unmute himself. If
Dude,
people
I had,
aren't loud
like-
enough, please tell me. Or if they're way too loud. Everyone's here
I could
now.
have said that any more British. Yakuza.
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 I need, honestly, I do need to play Yakuza.
Yakuza? I hardly knew
Yakuza.
that.
Yakuza, mate.
Oh mate, you just
I
go
need
to
to
Alright,
you
the
just
game
go
is
to the
in.
shop,
Play
you
Dungeon
just go
Run.
into the shop, you go to your local pub and Yakuza.
What do you say, Kulo?
I need to play Danganronpa.
Danganronpa's really good.
I need to play more Mario because it's fun.
Alright, gamers are in.
I recently
I'm
used
getting
the
so many notifications.
Danganronpa, one of the
Oh,
execution songs for my
Okay.
oh,
Oh, they're really good. No,
I have to open my notes.
They're really good, but I
Yeah.
used it for my
Bright. Oh, no longer bright, and then we're gonna go
Among
back to
Us.
bright.
Brilliant.
video.
Yeah.
I really hate how Google
They are
things
very
really
relevant
cannot
video.
go
I did
like
feel like
dark mode.
you couldn't really hear. the
Google is in
people
dark
on the
mode, but
score
then you get
that
Yeah, you
well.
couldn't, and I need
Yeah.
to
Google
change
saying,
that.
so
You
who's the best player?
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think that's
You
just
guys-
Not
audio
me.
mixing, really.
Yeah,
for sure.
I need, I'll get better at that. As well.
It all comes
Okay,
with
cool,
time.
cool. Do you use Streamlabs?
Yeah.
You can put, what I do is put things on different tracks.
People are trying to
So,
fix,
if you put it into a
fix
certain
their,
editing
their
software,
streams.
that
to make sure
that
we're
can
all.
take it. So put everything on
Wait,
track
who
one.
is all streaming? I can see who's all
Because just in
streaming.
case you don't have the software for it, and
let
then
me
you can
see.
put like your voice on one track, and then all incoming sound to another track, so you could
When you
individually
type,
raise
what
and
do you
lower
usually
the
say?
different
Ooh, let me see.
sound volumes.
I don't know.
Right. Okay.
Lemon
I
is
will do
streaming?
that
Do you
then.
get what I mean? Sorry, that's pretty.
Everyone
quite a
else
bad
has gone live, yeah,
explanation.
if they
No,
are.
no, I understand.
I should uninstall
Mm,
Streamlabs over the
We haven't had like a fight thing yet.
What do you?
We only had a bit of role play talking to each other.
I hate the look of it.
Me too.
But instead of saying I'm going to attack with my dagger, I'd probably say
Yeah,
just
but
like
it doesn't look quite.
I'd
streamlined.
run up to the guy and stab him, and then roll like
Yeah,
a d20 to see if it actually
yeah.
happens. So that feels a bit
And
more
I've never had problems with streaming.
flowing into the action than just saying I'm going to attack using my dagger. You know.
Finish. Done. It's gone.
I'll keep this
Getting
one
our last
close.
stuff and then we good to go.
I don't get
If I roll a crit one,
I
then
just, like,
I will grab a
I
different
just, like,
d20.
I'm
We'll
there,
go to jail.
just trying not to look like an idiot, and that
Alright.
takes the majority of my concentration because I'm always looking to the right, like, do I look stupid right now?
Keely, what color hair does your character have?
Crit one and cry, exactly.
Okay. No, you didn't give me an RP, I need source one.
I don't know what
Should
to
have just
do.
made him bold.
Should
Oh,
just
yeah, I
get-
can put the
can we send
picture
you a
of my
me?
character.
It'd be me.
As
I've
an
got a
image.
nasty bard that's completely
Whoa.
You say no.
I know how to
And I
stream. I've done this
Right.
before.
I only realised that the bard is completely hairless.
Try
That also
rewarding
means
super
they
player
don't have
amongst your
eyebrows.
players. Yeah.
Like it sounds, you know.
It is
obvious,
kinda
but
nice.
I just realised they don't have eyebrows.
Alright.
It's just a bit of banter in it.
Yeah.
There she is. I made it using
No,
Pekru
my,
because
bard
I've been
doesn't have
very
eyebrows.
busy this week. With homework.
My,
Okay, yeah.
Air Genasi bard. I made an Air Genasi bard. It's pretty cool. It's called Aura.
My
Put it on there.
my druid
Made
doesn't
friends.
have eyebrows.
The link to this
Made friends with a
this
lot of
specific
them.
like Pekru is in the panel, the D&D
Well,
panel
long
below.
story short, it was amazing.
It's for you drew that? No, I didn't. I used
I need to get
Pekru, which is like a character creator kind of website,
Pretty banter about.
and the link is below
Ah!
Sorry,
to
I've been
both
doing, like,
the artist who made
as
this
well, so
specific
just-
Pekru,
like, I dropped
and
in
the
here
picture
for a little
itself,
bit.
because you can make all kinds of like
That's all
magical
cool, though.
female characters.
Banter.
I just realised
Um,
I don't know if they also have like a male equivalent for it.
probably add DM
but
brackets 'cause
look at
it's
these
something that
hands.
everybody has
I'm like, I'm
brackets,
gonna move
so-
my hands Because I can. You know, you're gonna see my hands. So if you just hear me talking, I'm sitting still. It's kind of boring. See the one the Ushis you made for your players to do it. Ooh.
Succinctness.
If you're gonna send a
Yes,
link,
just
if you already have the link, I'll just
Great,
give you a
I'm ready
permit.
now. I'm cozy. I need to.
So you should be able to
that's-
send a
That's what I was
What?
doing. I was
I've-
sorting out my roll 20.
permit. Alright, you should be able to share it now.
What do
I've
you
done
mean?
it. I've already
Oh,
done it, but I
hello,
just need to
dummy.
log
How are
in.
you? Good evening.
Oh, I just realised you get DMCA'd from film music. I
Let me
was
see.
annoyed. I thought we could have had dual of
Yeah.
the
I'm using.
Oh, that's amazing.
music
Hold
tonight.
on, I can show it. Look,
Oh, believe
That's
it.
so
I've been looking
cute.
up royalty-free music.
that is so cute.
I was looking
I
at
love
music,
that.
And then I realised, oh wait, I'm
That's
not streaming.
great.
Why would I need this?
I was going to draw my own character as well.
A
Oh,
lot
it's
of
so
streamers
bright.
now just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you're making enough money, then you can probably just buy the licensing.
That costs a lot of
DMCA
money.
is
Only
scary.
people like XQC could pay for that shit.
Yeah.
XQC just doesn't give a fuck. Like he just bombs on with it. Like
He still doesn't have like a proper overlay. Like that's really impressive to me.
It's
What-
funny.
what
Right,
colour do you
okay,
want
I've got
your
roll-
background?
So don't for
I see
initial
what
trackers
you're
on your
I see
DM
what-
screen.
What color
Ooh,
do you want as your background?
I'm usually just asking around like,
about, like,
okay,
the
anyone got
blue?
a 20 or more? Writes down names.
Do you want a hex code?
Play around the table.
If you give
I
me
can
one,
give
yeah.
you a hex code. 1 second.
When I
Look
still
my
played
roll.
like physically, we did play
Hex
in my
code's not worth
kitchen
it, you
at
need,
a
like, the
large
RGB
table.
values and
Oh,
stuff.
sorry, yeah, sorry, RGB instead of hex.
Yeah.
We can
Alright.
just convert it.
Yeah,
But
true,
what-
but that
Healy,
takes
But
time.
I'm on a time schedule.
Hex
Yeah.
to
We're
RGB
7 minutes late, darn it.
Mm.
I shouldn't have mentioned that, sorry.
values.
Yeah, naughty.
Clean my mouse. There's a crumb under my mouse. Why?
Go to your room.
I say as I'm
I am
eating
in my
cookies.
room. How do I get
At my
back to
desk.
room if I want?
Alright.
Why isn't this working?
I will become one with the floorboards.
Yep, that's it. That's what you want to do.
Bad.
Hell yeah.
I missed a part of this conversation. The first thing I hear is I'm gonna become one
Oh.
with the floorboards.
DMT next.
Or you could just put it on the one-on-one chat that we have.
I
You
don't want
can.
to fill that up with an RGB value.
I need to open up my
Alright.
sheet real quick. I've got it in my bookmarks bar. so
I've got
it's
my character
not
sheet.
much hassle.
That's more of a.
I'm gonna
purple,
repeat it
isn't
again
it?
for people who just showed up. Here's
Um,
my
no,
sheet.
it's blue.
You can see my character sheet.
I've
Yeah, I
changed
mean,
my
as long as it's
decision.
We
distinct
rolled for
from what-
stats, by the way.
Healy.
We were waiting for Hilly. Waiting for Jeremy.
Everything's solid now. I just
We
need to
should
get
probably
push
do a
top
recap
side
as well.
Oh, don't worry. That's
like-
gonna happen. But it's not gonna
Oh,
be me
hello.
doing it. It's gonna be yous.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Being your first ever group to DM and their first D&D game as
I did a
players.
lot of RP
Give
last
them a goodie
session,
bag.
thanks.
Ooh.
Don't worry. Funky, you'll be getting a.
This is my first time seriously playing as a player, and it is Nexus's
Backseat
first time to
roll.
DM.
Yeah,
So
And you'll be getting fucking booted out.
waiting on
Mm,
you
It's
there.
gonna get.
Well, smug.
So when's the
I've been
TPK
demoted to
happening?
NPC status.
When's the
Excellent.
TPK happening?
Emotes.
next
Just
time?
hit
What's
tab
TPK, come on.
for
Yeah.
any
Very
like
soon.
Soon as
anything. A nice dice, but it's a themed dice
Sooner
mentioning
rather
characters.
than
Ooh, that is super fancy.
Hey,
I made
Yeah,
a
you
dice
see
pouch.
You all need
Giraffe.
you all need the colors. If none, if
There's a very
you'd
long string on
anyway
it because I
survive
didn't
if
want to
you
cut
roll a
this
20
one.
on a D20.
Misspelled it. I added sag.
Yeah,
It's gonna
doesn't
take some
matter.
time. Very long
Even
thing on it.
then, you know,
But I
there's
made
no
like
guarantee.
just a little
Roll
No,
that
circle.
as
my way
Like
out of
a,
it. I
you know,
mean,
If you roll
close
that
like
as
this.
a save and you take...
I got like a bunch of different colored like
quarter damage.
plaids. I don't know what they're called officially. Because they are like
Sorry,
official like
so sorry to hear now, I've got this
Yeah,
one
yeah,
ready to go.
totally.
um
I reckon you should take quarter damage.
Scottish fabrics.
dude,
I got a stack
I
of them
have a
at
full face swap, I don't know
Castle
where to put it
Fest,
in my room.
which is a fantasy festival.
On your head.
I got it last year's edition because this year it was cancelled because it was during summer.
Sound weird, you ready?
I mean, we're all
You just
hoping
move your mic
2021 would
to,
be
like, the top of it.
open,
I'm
but
gonna take my headset off.
we don't have a lot of hopes for it.
Just move the
It's
mic
a
to the
very,
top of it. Oh, wait.
it's a very fun festival. Drink the chips and light to like magic potion. Ooh, I have a tea that's blue, but if I add lemon juice to it, it becomes purple.
Action in.
Yeah, I'll
And
need
my
to open
dice
it.
are blue and purple and shimmery.
Hello.
But the light is too bad for it. Wait,
Hello.
I can fix the light.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day. Oh dear.
Aha! We have light.
Hello, everyone.
The blue purple dice. They're so nice and shiny. You have those? I feel like they're such like they're the standard dice, sort of, but they're so pretty.
God.
Are they from Chessex?
No,
I
no,
don't
would not
think
like to
so.
do anything, no, no.
I bought them in
Welcome back to ASMR.
I bought them in a tabletop store in my college
If I
town,
move this out of the way, it'll be even better, probably.
which is in the Netherlands.
Amateur streamer.
So I'm not sure where they get
It's
the
got a
dice.
great sound. Like my water bottle makes a great sound when I hit it with like the palm of my hand, like a
Oh, that is a good sound.
great sound. It's really resonant.
Alright.
I enjoy it quite a lot.
We start at
Use it as a
7:30
gold
BST.
sound
Smile.
For the music, it's just exclamation mark play, isn't it? Yeah.
Flashback to Zeronti at the monastery.
Funky.
Oh, you're using that? Okay, that means I need to unmute it.
Yeah, you'll need to mute the music.
There you go, you've all been promoted.
What's the music?
It's fine. I feel like the fact that, you know, a monk studied at a monastery is probably common knowledge.
I don't
Yeah,
see the music bot anywhere.
We need more lemon ASMR.
You want lemon ASMR? Are you kidding?
No, it's like a gold color,
Yeah,
they
you seem
are,
really
yes.
happy about that.
but they could just be like
Lemon
a replication of it.
You
They
could,
are indeed in gold.
Make a point of redemption.
Nice.
Or
I
like
mean-
a community thing. If you can gather like
yeah,
Blue and purple.
50k points, ASMR stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I did.
We also have a
read
bunch
books.
of really pretty ones
Live.
that I just bought
It's
on
kinda ASMR.
like AliExpress.
Kinda.
You're at least from
Kinda.
Chessex.
But not really.
I bought
Yeah,
these.
Whispering next
Yeah, these
time.
were at the tabletop
feel like I
store.
should go and-
I have rainbow dice. I just go like from top
Okay.
to bottom. It's like a layer of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That I bought at the Amsterdam Comic Con,
Yeah.
and a few from
Wait, did you
like-
say you hate them all or you ate
cheap
them all? Because there's a
websites
I
very
wouldn't
and a lot of
say I
tabletop games.
hate them
Not
all,
really,
but
not really.
Hate
But
Just
I got a couple of
roll
nerd
them
friends
doesn't
myself.
like them.
who are getting me into some more tabletop
that's why I
games.
ate them, actually.
Oh, because you didn't like them.
The pull of big meat is too strong. Wait, out of context. Hello, out of context panel.
But 86.
Just as an
Plus minus.
Google.
Holy shit.
don't look at my stream. Obviously, mine is like the DM.
Oh,
yeah,
so we
okay.
can't
Oh.
look at it. Oh,
I've
Alright, so
instructed
if you
my
want the
viewers
DM
to
view,
go DM
They-
stream.
if you want the DM
But it's fine,
view,
as long as no one-
Yeah. Go on,
check
lad.
out
Head over onto twitch.tv/Irish. Hang on.
check out Iris Nexus. That's my DM.
The extension.
Yes,
you mean?
the DM view. If you want to see the DM view as well,
Yeah.
so we're not allowed to look at Nexus stream.
we cannot look at it
Everyone
soon.
their own custom roles. But, because that would take too
There are a lot of dice, a lot of shiny math rocks. I want more shiny math
much
rocks,
dungeoning.
but I'm like broke, so I shouldn't buy more
Can
now.
you tell me if the D&D thing
I guess
is
it's
that
the right time.
stream?
Ooh,
If
let's
you
check
want,
if
I
our
can check,
overlay
but you
is
might have
working.
to, like,
Because the
you know,
D&D is not beyond.
minimize your character sheet.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
but I
see.
don't see
yeah,
it on
Oh yeah, I need to
stream.
get my
Wait, wait.
character sheet
Let,
up.
let me
Oh
tell
wait,
you,
I have
see,
like
You've
everything.
got your sheet up. I can see your sheet, but if you have the D&D Beyond extension on, I can't see the extension.
You see it?
I have extensions. I have
You just
extension-
to
what?
enable the extent. I think you have to hover your mouse over, and then there's a lock button at the bottom.
Which
of
button is it?
and That just keeps it open.
You can see it.
I just
Right.
keeps it
If you
on.
go to general, you can get the Roll20 link here.
That is going to be pinned
Ooh,
because
roll 20.
I can
Let's
do
go.
that.
Campaigns. Let's join.
Launch game.
Launching game.
I need to get my character
Go.
sheet up.
Alright,
I have to move my
we're ready for game. Satisfying dice sounds apparently.
Because what I lack in personality, I make up for in silly voices. Oh, that's a
Me.
pretty tree.
That's quite relatable. Alright,
What do I look like then?
this needs to go.
It's like-
Looking at all the pages I've
You'll
opened, I
see when
don't
we
need
go into,
that one.
Gameplay.
I'm gonna be turning
No,
down the
it's
music
fine.
very,
See
very
the
well.
map
So there's barely any music probably.
is on my screen,
But-
and
Uh,
I'm quite happy about it. Oh,
Yeah.
just a quick thing. We should probably mute
Welcome
on
to
Roll20 as
Roll20.
well.
Probably what? Roll what? Sorry?
Oh, we should mute in Roll20. Yeah, everybody in Roll20.
I didn't think I had my mic enabled in Roll20.
I don't
said
think I do
no.
either, but I've got to
Do I?
make sure everyone is muted. Because
Do I have to like click anything, or just only click the link and that's it?
Just you should be able to just click the link. I mean, I think it
yeah,
said you're
you
in
should
your
click the link
avatar.
and then click launch game.
Okay.
Hopefully my internet.
If you haven't
didn't
made an
mess
account,
up,
then you need to make an
because it
account
was-
for it. but-
Right. Well, I have an
It says you're all
account.
in
So let's
here,
go.
so-
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's just Healy, Kulo, me, and Lemon Bay, but I think. Lucas
I
is
clicked
fine.
launch game, so it
Oh,
should
what
be
the- What was that?
I can see Lucas.
Yeah.
And,
I keep
next
forgetting
is
I have-
Haley.
All right.
This has just gone on top of Lucas for some reason.
I'm so sorry
There you
because
go.
All right.
I called myself Anna Lemon,
Ooh,
and it's just the
it's
first
very
letter
zoomed
of
in.
the second
can-
name
yeah, I think you can
shows up.
change that. It
so-
used to be like my real name, so I changed that before I doxed myself.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah.
You all know my
Laurie
first
knows
name
my
already.
name.
It was months and months ago.
I don't
mean,
think anybody in
fair
the Dream
enough.
Team knows my name.
I do
Yeah,
if I remember
I do
it.
know your name. Kulo.
No, you know my first.
All right. Nice to
I
see him
know your
stuff.
surname as well.
Brittany?
Kulo.
No.
Remember
Yeah.
screen share?
You told me it
Right.
was like it's actually
Oh,
not my
yeah, no,
surname.
Healy knows it because I accidentally doxed myself.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'm trusting.
I
you.
also
Alright.
know
Trust
your
me.
Double dagger. I have to.
because I think I saw it
All right.
somewhere else.
So
But I
that
just messaged you.
that's great.
I think I might have spelt it wrong, but
For this.
you might have done.
Yeah. No, that is, and it is spelled right.
Mm.
Funky's been revising that every night.
Can I see some of the roll
Yeah,
20
it's,
stuff?
Funky's trying.
Don't
As
make
he
a
goes to
roll.
bed, as he goes to
Alan's
bed, he has a
trying.
notebook that's full of your name again. and
Yeah.
again.
I'll only show this
You know
capture
nothing of
like
me,
during
but I know
during a
everything
fight.
of you.
Lemon,
think
Your name.
so that's kind of what this is.
Surprisingly easy.
You recognize the sounds of roll
What's
20.
up with
Alright.
me?
You're
Wait, it's
you're
kinda
like,
harder
how
for
much
a-
did you
for
have
a
to clean
rogue.
up? Like holy shit.
Well, my character is a
I'm
bit of
just
like a
seeing
Robin
Snap.
Hood. That's a that's
Yeah.
a bit of a
You had
backstory.
it on Snapchat, didn't you?
I haven't finished.
Right, folks. It is
There's
time.
a Robin Hood complex.
Yay.
Time to mute.
Wait. Wait, where does that sound keep? Is it the D&D?
It's-
Oh, that's the
in
chat
the-
notification. You can
Yeah.
change that in settings.
How?
I think. You can change it in settings.
Who's killer?
At the top of the chat box, and you can just scroll down.
Should I mute?
Oh.
What are these? All right.
You can mute the tab.
No.
Yeah.
Should I mute
Alright.
myself on Discord yet?
I'll be asking everyone for
Where can I turn it
a
off?
heads up in a second. Just mute the tab. Mute the site.
That's a good point, actually.
That's true, actually.
And I'm supposed to be the tech guy.
Smart play.
And I'm supposed
Wait,
to
what-
be a tech guy.
All right.
Also, you can change,
Soon-ish we'll start, I think. No,
profile pic.
It's
You
all
can-
a
you
lot
can
of
go
setup.
as, and you can go to.
we're totally
you
not.
know, your
We're totally
character.
not playing Among Us in this chat.
Um,
Interesting. You're looking for inspiration for a cleric in pop culture. Ooh. Close
Right.
some fans.
I just said doobie doo is still Romty.
Time for some chins after we do your introduction. So,
All right, let's
let us get
go.
into it. Session 1, Dragon by Spire Peak. What happened last time in our Session 0
Right,
role-playing
let's
session?
Let's try
I know
focus the
we're
camera.
jumping.
Look at my
I
hands,
didn't
camera.
ask anybody for their names when I was trying to get them into the.
All right.
If I went up, I came in, I did a little jig on the table. If I remember correctly, I
You hit them
then
quite
went
a lot.
into a bedroom, and I believe that we're going to help a dragon. I believe.
Supposedly so, according to a certain someone.
Yeah, we're going to help a
Yeah,
dragon.
I
How many
did-
clerics
Suspicious
and
strange person
entertainment?
that gave you a free route.
No.
It's like, come help this
Well, you
dragon.
could, of course,
What
look
could
at
go
the.
wrong?
It's like a.
yeah.
It was a play.
Very
What was
trustworthy.
it? Jesus Christ Superstar.
All
You can use that for
met up in
inspiration.
the tavern in Vandalin
All right.
through various means. You're all there. Some having a drink, some coming for shelter from the weather and the past. Others just there because you've been things have been a bit down on you recently. But it all came together this one fateful night in the tavern where
Forgets about D&D. It
all
happens,
been
Lofty. You're here now.
potentially recruited to discuss some strange occurrences in the local area. I was going to play a bit of music here. Maybe we can get into it. I don't know how loud this will be, as you can jump.
Oh, crap.
Nexus, if you refresh the page, I put my Karog.
I'm
as
gonna
my
turn the
profile
music down a bit.
picture.
Okay. Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, I will refresh the
I can hear it. Yeah.
I can't see I have just the names on the
Right,
page,
I've
so
turned it
we'll-
down.
Also
Okay,
music commands because you know.
Okay.
Oh, do you want this looped, by the way?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll override it then. Yeah. Thank you.
I've turned down the bot.
Okay.
The bot was very loud. I was
So-
waiting for it to show up.
We're all sitting.
So cheery.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Village music in it.
Yeah.
We're using Zelda
You've all
music for now.
gathered the morning after your fateful meeting. You're all gathered around the table where Tublin has you all around, and he's proposed a little venture. I don't know if anyone remember what said venture was, but Tublin wanted to speak of a dragon. So after he sits back in his chair after making his grand announcement, Tublin turns and looks Zalranti in the eye. Now, Zalranti, I know you haven't been here that long, and I may be forcing you into more than you can deal with. So, if you have any qualms, feel free to speak up now.
None immediately come to mind, but I'll let you know.
You know, Zalranti, I'm not forcing you into this, but I saw it as an amazing, life-changing journey that I think
Nexus does two
massively
voices.
benefit you.
Turn him up a smidgen.
What do you say?
I've turned everyone down a lot. Not gonna lie.
Why not then?
Excellent.
Let's give it a go.
Tublin turns from Zalranti to the Asimir sitting in front of him. What did you say your name was again, fella?
You
Oh,
can
I
call me
broke my
Richard.
overlay, but
Ridley.
Ev Genie.
What say
Thank you so
you?
much for the follow.
You interested in a bit of dragon hunting?
Well, it's certainly a new experience for me, so why not?
Right, start up look us a
Excellent,
bit more.
excellent. How are you with our Zalranti here?
Alright.
Does
No
he s-
issues.
Does he scream
To hear the say yep.
compatibility? Does he scream excitement?
Laurenti just gives a smile, just a sort of awkward, deep, toothy grin, just like a.
No problems yet to be seen.
I like that. Alright. He turns from Ridley to the half-elf sitting in front of him. Your name was
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Why is it you're here again, Jeremy? You feel like going on a bit of an adventure.
I suppose
Give you an advantage.
there's nothing directly stopping. Sounds like a good chance.
Players more important than that.
How about the money, Jeremy? Does the money speak to you?
How much?
Oh, that's not for me to decide. But money as a concept,
Heliauto going.
how we're
"Money."
feeling today.
As long as there's a decent sum.
I like that. I like that. Next, he turns to the wood elf in front of him. Now, ma'am, what say you?
Well, I'm up for some adventure mostly. Could use the money as well.
Okay. Now, how about our? He looks around the table. How about your companions? Any faces stick out? Anything a little brackish?
They all look quite capable for holding their own. Though, quite an interesting dwarf, not gonna lie.
With that, he turns and looks Karog. Now, my friend, I ain't seen much of your like round here. Are you up to this?
Yeah, I absolutely am.
That is
I
a
hear
dwarf.
we're
Hold
helping
on.
a dragon, from what I've been told.
Tublin kind of
Um,
scratches his beard. Say that again.
well, you know, your fellow, I think it was Zil, yeah, him, came up and was like, oh yeah, the dragon needs help.
The dragon needs
the
help.
hot search.
Yeah,
A
that's
little
what I said.
advantage for potential loot,
Well,
loot
I'm
goblin.
sorry to burst your bubble like this, but the only thing the dragon needs help in is being put in the ground.
Oh, that's...
To be fair, I don't really have much in the way of ears.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Zaronte, I didn't mean it.
Ah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. My mistake.
Well-
you know.
If it's going on an adventure to kill a dragon, boy, I sure am in.
I like that. Finally, he turns to the Genasi sitting to his right. He kind of sits for a second and looks intently at Naus. Now, we don't see many of your kind around here. You interest me. I didn't get your name.
Dagger might slip.
Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I was still drinking a little myself. What was it again? Would you like to introduce yourself to your compatriots
Shankin.
here?
Well, name's Naos.
Chaos.
I'm a former soldier, and I would be glad to be with you today on this adventure. Please refer to me as a genderless person.
Oh.
If you can, that would be amazing.
Oh, my apologies if I've overstepped any boundaries. There you go. Well, he kind of claps on his hands and rubs them together. Look what we have here. Now, I unfortunately will not be the one leading this expedition, but I can direct you where to look. He kind of turns around as Jacob kind of pokes his head out from the back room, cup in his hand, kind of washing it, and Jacob kind of skeets back in. Zaronte, you may want to go speak to Jacob before you go.
Yes, of course.
He was kind of pestering me after you all left last night. He heard a little, a bit on the grapevine, you know. Something maybe take with you as you go. Any of you know the Tribor Trail?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, it runs out east through the... Oh! Someone know it?
No, sorry.
Oh. No worries, Zaronte. Yeah, it's okay. It runs east, past the ruins of Conyberry. Barbarians sacked it years ago. There's a ruined temple south of there where the locals hid their gold. So, make a note of that.
That will distract his dragon.
Anyway, Jacob just wanted me to pass along that little tidbit. But I think that's all I can personally do. So, while it has been a pleasure, I think it's time to head out. If you head out the door, if you go around the left, you'll get to the Town Master's Hall. That's where you want to be heading. Although, feel free to take a look around Phandalin. Get some preparations before you go. Unless anyone else has any other questions for me, I think it's time to kick you out the door, as it were.
No need to kick me. I'll kick myself out.
I don't mean to imply any violence, my friend.
You just walk out.
Okay. So Karog just gets up and walks out the door. Toblin looks around at the rest of you on the table.
I get up and walk after the dwarf to make sure he doesn't end up somewhere he shouldn't be.
Okay. 4 still sitting with Toblin.
I just put my hand on Toblin's shoulder. Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
My pleasure. He kind of pats your hand and looks at you. Go.
Yeah.
Right. Continues to look around. His eyes kind of lingering on Zaronte as he scans the table.
Ridley stands up, hands on the table, and he's like, "Sounds like we got a job to do. Let's get to it." And then walks out the door.
Okay. 2 left. Zaronte and Jeremy.
Well, off we go then.
I sort of walk out.
Okay.
Sort of using my quarterstaff as like a walking stick.
Okay. And then Toblin turns and looks at Jeremy, still seated at the table.
All I care about is whether I get paid. So as long as that's the case, we can go.
I don't think you'll have too many issues in that department.
Let's get up and leave.
Okay. Do you close the door behind you? Last one out.
No, because you're still in there.
You just leave it. Alright, as Jeremy leaves the tavern, Jacob pops his head out the back room, looks at Toblin. Toblin just shrugs. Jeremy kind of looks a bit. Jacob looks a bit disheartened and goes back to his cleaning. Okay, so you all emerge
went out. Oh,
into the town of
That is not good.
Phandalin. So I
Right.
will update. So
We all just
I'll get
went
the map
out.
up here onto my side.
Keeping my eye on the frog.
Wherever it has gone. Somewhere about. Doesn't matter. If you have a map of Phandalin, just you can grab it.
Right, you guys can see the map here.
So Phandalin, it's a decently sized little town. I have the player's version, but I'll get mine open. So as you exit the Stonehill Inn,
We really haven't done shit yet.
immediately to your right, you notice a little structure made of stones.
Mm-hmm. Make it a bit
Just there.
bigger.
It's kind of sitting out in the middle of like an open clearing. If you have the map open, you can at least see what I'm referring to.
Oh,
So I don't know if the one you have has arrows on it or not, but if it doesn't really matter.
I don't know if you can see it, but
so
there's
you
like
see
the open place in
A
the
clearing
middle,
with a little structure full of stones.
and the top of it.
And then
stones.
a path that goes off to your left, around to your right, or kind of forward off the trail. So you've all exited the Stonehill Inn. You're all standing. The wind kind of whips you a little bit. People kind of walk past, push their cloaks around them. No one really pays you much heed. What would you like to do?
No, it's just occurred to me. Nobody's actually told us where to go.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Tobin did mention to look for the Town Master's Hall.
Ah, right, of course.
Then
I
you
mean,
found
I've
them
lived in
before.
the town
You want
for a while,
to
surely
say
I
anything at
know
all?
where that is, right?
Sure.
Okay,
Yep.
lofty.
You know that it is around to the left, past the clearing where the stone structure is.
Well,
I'm assuming
I
the
think we
biggest
Let's
building.
start with the Town Master's Hall. It's off to the left here.
I just got into town and I want to do some shopping.
I mean, we could stop and see if we can find some armor.
I mean, there might be shops on the way. I'm not sure what you want
Might,
to buy.
might, might
particularly,
indeed be
but-
handy for people to
Um,
stock up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go looking for some food shops. If we're going on an adventure, we're gonna need something to eat, right?
We'll need some
Don't our
supplies.
adventurers packs come with rations, though?
I ate all mine.
I'm not surprised.
I started off
Bye.
with an adventure before I got here, didn't I?
you should have said that while we were in the tavern. You know, it's literally a
Oh, it's the
literally
body.
an
Explain the
easy
body. It's
mystery
more
food.
interesting.
yeah.
All right. Well, you have the run of the mill of the town. You can go wherever you want. No one is indicating
I'm
forcibly
gonna
if you go anywhere. So.
I'm
Go
gonna
to the
go
market.
see if I I'm gonna go see if I can stock up on rations.
Okay. So
I
do
should.
you know where to go, or must you request?
No.
All right.
I'm-
Well, out of your party, the only one you know that has potentially any to your knowledge of Phandalin is Zalronti.
I'm just gonna wander around,
As the pack of goats
Okay.
going like, hey.
see if I
Just
find
because I
anywhere.
have 9 HP,
All right. Well, as you
I do have an
roll
AC
a
of 14,
D20.
okay?
as you walk into the kind of clearing, you notice around the stone structure, you notice some people kind of leaving some little trinkets. Some people saying the occasional prayer as they walk past. There's
Another
a
one is
mother with
really
her child who
squishy,
kind
yeah.
of they sit and stare at it for a second and then move on. No one else really lingers in this area. Everyone else kind of walks off the multiple different routes off the main kind of clearing. There are some people. They also seem friendly enough. If you were to stop any of them.
I'm
Hello,
gonna
Isaac.
I'm
How
gonna
are you?
investigate the stone statue. I think actually
Okay.
because
Uh,
it seems to be of importance to people.
All right. Do you approach the structure?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone follow Karog or just?
I'm keeping my eye on them.
I'll
Okay.
follow
Just
him.
making sure everything goes okay.
Okay. So as you walk over,
I
this
see this
is what appears to be a
and
shrine.
my
It
instinct is
is
like, that's a child.
it's kind of
What is it doing and why is it a frog?
but it's like a little. It appears to be in dedication to someone or something. Doesn't seem to be anyone tending it. Just seems to be villagers leaving their things. But everyone seems to be quite respectful of everyone else around it. No sort of indication on it what it is, but the people seem to have an idea.
I'm gonna leave 1 gold piece by it.
Okay. Alright, just mark down 1 gold off your sheet.
Crunch. Yes, I have cookies covered in chocolate. I have
And
2
must like
pounds
to
of
do
cookies.
anything, Ridley? Would you like to do anything at the shrine? Doesn't seem to be anything massively special, but just a quaint little stone structure.
Is there like a statue or anything?
No,
A pile of rocks.
no statue. It's just it's like a nicely displayed pile of rocks.
Then
But it seems to have some significance.
I'll just politely bow. At it.
Okay. All right, people around kind of take notice of you, but don't say anything.
Someone drew on the map.
All right. Okay. So, off this area, there are multiple little exits. One leads back to where the Stonehill Inn was. One leads around to where Dalronte knows where the Town Master's Hall is. One sort of leads in that direction as well, but a little more curved. And then one heads way behind you. So, it's up to you where you want to go. If you would know Dalronte, you would know where everything is in Phandalin. You've been here long enough. So, if you have, do you have, what version of the map do you have? Is yours arrowed or?
Just the town.
Okay, I will send you the proper version because you would know this.
Okay. This is the advantage of, actually working in the town. You actually know.
Of course.
You know stuff.
I just sort of wanted to be work at the tavern for flavor, but now that I'm actually getting into, there's a lot of advantages to working in the starting town.
You have been here. Okay, I'll send this here, Funky.
Cheers.
If my PC would stop.
Is it in my
downloads.
Is it in my one-on-one or is it in my?
Yeah, I'll put the one-to-one channel.
Yeah.
It keeps directing me to my downloads instead of my pictures, which is wonderful. There you go. So you know the layout of Phandalin. You know what's in here.
Ah, lovely.
So right now you are in the center near the shrine. So
Lovely.
you have the knowledge. Do with that what you will.
Right, I think we all best head to the Town Master's Hall. It's, well, follow me. I know my way around this place.
Okay.
Don't know why,
Jeez.
but I
Alright.
bring
Well,
my-
show us the way.
Of course, and I just sort of set off.
Okay. Does anyone follow Dalronte?
Wait, yes.
Okay. Karog was looking to shop. Will you follow?
I follow for it.
I guess I follow him.
Oh.
I like reluctantly trailing my feet along the floor, follow him.
Okay.
Karog, did you want to find a market?
I need food. Your boy ate all of his.
Shall we head over to the market then?
Yeah, probably.
Do I have
I
any
wanted supplies.
rations? I have 1 day of rations.
Oh, and he needs rope. I definitely need rope.
Rope. Okay.
And
Do
then
I
I,
have a rope? I'm looking at my own stuff.
Do you two
I
break
have
off or do you
string.
follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we follow.
This early
Wait,
on.
do you want to break off or follow, Kula?
Oh,
Who's this
Wait,
cool?
first off, I ask Zoronte,
Yeah.
where are we going to be going? Which direction? From here?
You looking for
Just about that
Right.
way. Just sort of that direction, really.
And I just point in the direction where
Could
it
you
is.
could
Are you
you
looking
show
for,
me on the map where it is?
Are you looking for just to buy stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have a map of Phandalin, it is the red bricked building in the kind of top right, in the kind of northern path.
Oh, the
wait, the one that looks.
provisions.
Oh, I see the one that's circled. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, that's the one where you're going, where they're going, or?
That's
no,
where.
no.
Grab me.
We're going here,
I know what to do. Hang on.
and you guys.
Wait, can we?
Go up here.
Oh, we can just. Ooh.
I'll pull the map up if you want. Like, yeah.
Alright, wait,
I can do
I'll
that.
show.
Okay, so
Fancy.
With no capture.
wait, so
We can draw on the map.
one that you just circled is the market,
Hey.
is it?
So
Yeah, it's not the market. It's
There.
just the store.
The
I'll show
The
you.
store.
one that has the money on it is the store.
Okay,
So-
and what, that one's the town,
What is
is
that?
it?
yeah,
The-
this is
the
where
hall.
you were. This is the Stonehill Inn. This is the
Yeah.
shrine where
Why are they
you were
doing
just
that?
at. This is
Yeah.
where Zalronti is indicating to go.
Yeah,
and
that's
this
that's
is
what
where you-
that's what I was
It's
talking.
just north past the inn we came out of.
Okay,
It's
so
just,
we
you
know where
the
we're
road
going
between
now.
This is where
Uh,
he's indicating to
I
go
don't
for
know
you
how to
guys.
do
the
that.
shrine and the inn, and you could just.
Right, let's
Okay,
head up
Karog,
over there.
let's go
It's,
get some. Let's go get some supplies.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Barton's Provisions or Barthen's Provisions, whichever pronunciation is correct.
Yeah, I'll do this instead. Hold on.
Barton, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Barthen's Provisions.
They can't see me.
so Karog and Jeremy head towards what they now know to be
Shift and
Barton's
control and
provisions.
left click or something silly.
The rest of you head towards the Time Master's Hall.
I'll go along for provisions because I checked my bag and I noticed I only have rations for 1 day.
Where are you going to head? Are you going to head to the provisions as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow them to the store.
Okay. So who's going to the Time Master's Hall? Zalronti and
Well, I'm not. I'm going to the town, to the hall, and I give some money
Check
to
things.
to
You're gonna
Character
see
names,
my
is it?
Vermidden,
character shit here as well now.
so that she can buy me some supplies as well, food mostly.
Sorry.
it's catchy tune. Like.
Patrick, yeah.
Classic Zelda.
He was just singing dame dame.
Also,
Okay.
we can annotate the map.
So have we has it like split half and half then I guess?
I think so.
Half,
Like
half
this.
go towards the provisions.
Oh,
Seems like it.
Alright, so first go to the group heading to Barton's Provisions. So as you approach, it's a decently sized shop for the size of Fandolin. Do you knock? Do you walk in? What are we?
is it guarded?
I'm
this
gonna
one?
quite leisurely stroll in.
Is the door open
Yeah,
or
I just-
closed?
I
No,
just
Karog, aren't you at the Provisions at Barthen's? Or
Yeah, that's where we are right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
we're going to the
Oh,
provisions
right, okay.
first. Yeah.
splitting
Please.
the party? Am I right?
You just walk in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in.
Okay.
Okay.
You walk in and there's a little jingle. There's a bell above the door knocked. The Karog, you walk in and what you see in front of you, you see a it's a small enough kind of little shop for the size of the building. You get the idea. There's a lot more behind the scenes that you don't see. You see a large wooden table behind it, stocked with bottles and bags and all sorts of paraphernalia. And with his back to you, kind of sorting some things on the shelves, you see a kind of lean human male, balding top of his
Sound
head.
like shit.
Don't see his face just yet. Has his back to you. Just kind of clinking with some stuff. He hears the bell and turns around and see he's middle-aged, in late 40s, early
Middle-aged
50s,
bald man.
and he's tall enough man. He kind of, especially for your height, Karog, he kind of looks down at you a little bit, not condescendingly so, but verticality. Hello, my friend. How can I help you today?
I'm looking for some rations. I need rations for the road ahead.
Oh yeah, I think we have some of those. How much are you in business for today?
I think about 5 days rations be good.
5 days. I can do that. You're a little small fellow there. Can you handle all that food?
Oh, in 5 days, it lasts about 10 days for me. So.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Bullet souls, they're so
Uh,
random.
5 days rations will go you about 25 silver pieces.
20, 25. Yeah, I don't have any silver on me.
I'm going to look at what that converts to.
I believe
2.5
it's,
gold.
10 gold. 10 silver is a gold, yeah.
So that's 2.5 gold, roughly.
Yeah. I'll do you 2 gold.
2 gold. Right. Well, I'll give you. If you've got any rope as well, that'd be fantastic, and I'll just give you 3 gold.
Would you like silk
Just
or
bite the
hempen?
gold.
The cheapest one you've got.
That would be hempen.
Yeah.
What would you like today? 50 feet will put you back 1 gold.
Yeah.
That's a
seems
lot
good.
of feet for a small fellow like you.
It's very useful.
Okay. So that's 5 days rations
Let me
and
see.
50
I
feet
only
of
have
hempen
1
rope.
day rations,
Yeah,
but I have hempen
3
rope.
gold.
I have string as well.
Okay,
10 strings.
that's great. Here you go, and thank
I don't even
you.
know what this is.
Thank you very much.
He hands you the stuff. Takes your 3 gold. So mark 3 gold down on your sheet and add your stuff. That's 5 days rations and 50 feet of hempen rope. Have the rest of you entered the establishment, or are you waiting outside?
I
Yes,
entered
I
after.
entered as well, after Karog.
Okay, so this gentleman, who's maybe still do not know, he looks at the 2 of you here, taller than your compatriot.
Hello. Welcome to Barton's Provisions. How can I help you today?
Well, I would like some rations as well. If you
How
have
many
another
days?
for 5 days as well.
5 days. You also have no silver.
No, I only have gold on me as well.
Ah. That just is how it is sometimes. 2 gold.
All right,
Do you 5 days rations?
Yep.
Okay.
and I
Alright.
give him the gold.
Alright, mark down your rations and 2 gold down.
Would you like anything else before I move on to your 3rd companion?
No, I'm set.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright,
Hello,
got
sir.
My rations.
Hello.
Rations.
I would like. I would also like 5 days of rations and some rope.
Hempen or silk?
Which is strongest?
Silk. It's also 10 times more expensive.
Oh, I have 5.
Okay, that's not good for that one then.
Okay. Hempen
Alright.
then.
I know how to read.
Same as the
Alright.
little amphibious fella.
Sure thing.
Okay.
We've not discussed
That's
how strict it's
3
going to be about
gold
rations.
pieces.
Um,
I just
Do you
have
also not have silver?
but
I only have gold.
That's
the having fun is a little bit
incredibly
above
convenient.
100% following
3
rules
gold
all the
for
time.
everything.
Okay.
Alright, so just mark down your
But
gold
making
and
sure we
mark
have
up your...
food
Why
would
do
be
I
great.
do that? Oh, I found it.
Should be able to just add
Yeah, I don't know.
5 days rations of
Remove.
50 meters hempen rope.
I don't know if any of you are looking for healing potions. You won't find them in Vandalin. If you want healing potions, you want to go visit Adabra Gwyn out at Umbrace
Curious about your
Hill.
house rules.
I would
Gonna-
make a little
Got my
note to
nose,
visit
but I'm
her
not
if you
sure
want
what's
to
all in there. So I'm
get
gonna
any potions of the healing
hide that for a little
variety.
bit.
Can you repeat that again?
That's Adabra Gwyn. Adabra Gwynn. Out at Umbrace Hill.
Thank you.
No problem, little feller. Can I help you with anything else today?
I'm gonna. Alright.
That's,
I can
that's
share
all
the
for me.
notes.
Thanks. Thanks for your kind service. I'm off.
No problem.
I'm
I-
good, thank you.
No problem.
I copied it from somewhere.
I found it, anything?
ADDA though.
Famida?
Oh.
Anything else?
No, nothing else for me.
Okay. You all turn and
I'm
exit the
deaf.
building. Bell kind of jingles again.
I'm afraid of playing.
Do you all head back to join up at the Toy Master's Hall?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so what was
We
that
got
place
back.
we just got sent to? That person? What was that?
He told you about Adaber Gwyn out at Umbrace Hill if you want to get potions of healing,
Umbrace
as he
Hill.
does not stock any.
Okay. Is that in the town or not?
It's outside of Phandalin, somewhere. If
Okay.
you look at the, I think you can see it on the map. It'll become, you'll know about it in a second. Okay,
Let's
so
head to the town hall for now.
okay, so y'all down to round. You round the corner and you see your compatriots standing. So the Town Master Hall. Let's get here. Yeah, so it is a. Get my map up a second. So it has it's a standard sized building, sturdy stone walls, like a pitched wooden roof, and has a bell tower at the back. And there's a job board next to the front door with a sparse handful of notes, all written in common and in the same hand. So you have this board, you have a building, no one really about, no one's really taking heed of the building, everyone just kind of walks past it. What would you like to do?
I want to read the notes on that board.
Okay. So as you examine the board, there are a number of quests posted, requests for information. 3 immediately stick out to you, and I will give you cards for these in a second. The first one is marked Dwarven Excavation. If you want anyone wants to take notes of these, you can make little notes as I go. So this note reads, Dwarf. Oh, what's up?
Do they have little level icons next to them to recommend which one we go for?
No. It reads, Dwarf prospectors found ancient dwarven ruins in the mountains southwest of here, and have been working an archaeological dig seeking treasure and relics. They need to be warned that a white dragon has moved into the area. Take the warning to them, then return to Townmaster Harbin Wester to collect a reward of 50 gold pieces.
Reasonable.
And I think I might be able to add this in Roll20, so just let me know when everyone's done with that one. I think I can do like handouts and stuff, which I'll be able to give to you in Roll20 as well.
Yeah, you can. For sure.
Where? I don't know how any of this works. I can't find anything.
I've only used it for combat.
It's a learning experience.
You can like make documents and then make them visible to certain players, and then on the top right in the journal section they'll appear there.
All right.
While everybody is looking at the
Okay,
quests, I'm gonna
interesting.
pipe up and say, "Well, guys, we can't get health potions from this town, but we can get them from Ambergwyn at Umbrace Hill, apparently." That's what he said, I believe. So we should head there to get health potions because we're gonna need them.
Okay. Can you see the Dwarven Excavation thing on the little... Oh no, never mind. Sorry, it's just like it's just farting about on my screen. Okay. All right. So Karog is giving you a little bit of information about some details they may have heard from the shop.
Well then, maybe we should choose something to do and then we go and get house potions.
Yes, that seems rather wise. Indeed. I don't believe a messenger messaging mission will present too much risk. What do the other ones say?
Yeah. Trying to get this bloody Dwarven Excavation thing off the screen because it's hogging up.
I don't think I could see it in the first.
You can see it on the stream. It's probably just on my view, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah. So the next one reads Gnomengard.
Ooh.
A clan of reclusive rock gnomes resides in a small network of caves in the mountains to the southeast. The gnomes of Gnomengard are known for their magical inventions, and they might have something with which to defeat the dragon. Get whatever you can from them. If you bring back something useful and don't want to keep it for yourselves, Townmaster Harbin Wester will pay you 50 gold pieces for it.
Okay.
This one seems interesting.
Yes. It feels almost sequential, though. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about. And the last one reads Umbrace Hill. which you will recognize as the place that Karog mentioned. The local midwife, an acolyte of Shantae named Adabur Gwyn, also the name that Karog mentioned, lives by herself in a stone windmill on the side of a hill a few miles south of Phandalin. With dragon sightings becoming more common, it's not safe for her to be alone. Urge Adabra to return to Phandalin. Once she's safe, visit Town Master Harbin Wester to claim a reward of 25 gold pieces. I'll hopefully get that over in here.
I believe the closest one would be in the mines, but I'm not overly sure. I think I'm pretty sure it's in the mines. So,
Well,
in the southwest of the town.
I think it's either going to be the mines or the old lady.
Yes. Oh, I see something.
and we
that says-
need
And it's gone.
Okay, that's quite tiny.
the old lady's potions.
I'd say
Maybe
we.
we
Sorry,
should
I was
go there.
muted. I'd say we go to the lady, stock up on potions, then head to the caves.
I agree. I'd say you go to the lady first.
I'd say
Yeah.
lady first.
Lady first, cave second, then.
She needs help. She needs our
I do
help.
believe that is
Yeah.
a majority, so if nobody else has anything to say on the matter, I believe we shall be heading to Umbrace Hill.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Is that what it's
I will post the quests, just because they're being a bit weird in Roll20. I'll post them in the general chat if you want to refer to them.
called? Lovely. I shall pen them.
Okay.
Can't say that.
Oh,
There.
I was taking them as notes.
There's
I shall-
Dwarven. I mean,
I
that's
shall
also
pin
great
them
as
in
well.
character.
Well, you're meant to be able to be given these, but they're being a bit dodgy, just so. There you go. And Umbrace Hill is last. So as you're all reading these, they're kind of posted next to the front door
Umbrace.
of the Town Master's Hall. You hear a kind of like a skittering noise from behind the door, almost as if there's someone listening in. The door is closed.
I go to knock on the door.
So you hear
I stand on my guard, like ready to fight. if
okay.
Something comes out.
You
I just
hear
wanna lean on my quarterstaff, just sort of.
okay. You're as you knock, you hear "Hey!" as in someone has like jumped back a bit at the noise.
Okay.
So you hear something behind the door.
There's definitely someone there.
I don't think we're going to have to kill them, but
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would say lower your weapons. You're probably just gonna scare them.
Go away.
Come on, we just want to help you. What's happening?
If you're a dragon, I'm far too thin and bony to eat. Just leave me alone.
Oh,
We-
are
we-
you?
we
are
are
you
no
talking about this dude? No, he's a friend. We like him.
I don't think he can even see you. He's just assuming with the noise.
There's no dragon here. It's safe. You can come out.
Don't believe you. Dragon. Dragon.
I'm a big scary frog dragon.
Hey, don't. What are you doing? It's okay to
Stop
come
it.
out.
The dragon flies. The dragon. Go away. Who are you?
We're travelers.
Traveler. Are you here? Are you here for the dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we're looking for quests to ultimately
Quest on board.
take on the dragon.
Don't bother me. Leave me alone.
I mean, you seem kind of spooked. Do you need help? I can help you.
No,
And I'm gonna push against the door.
He like pushes against it. There's like
I can help you, shaking the door.
door,
I
put my
I
hand
pull
on
back.
Karog's shoulder and just
I
be
pull
like,
back
"Don't-
Karog.
don't bother. He seems in distress. The last thing he needs is to see me.
You hear a quick as someone locks the door from the inside.
Quest on the board. Come back. I'll have payment. I'm not coming out.
Suit yourself
All
out.
right,
Of
sir.
course, I understand fully.
You hear
But it-
kind of scuttling.
But
in
if
the
you need emotional help, I'm here.
I don't think he needs it, but I don't think he really wants it.
Alright, he kind of
skitters off. You hear the as the footsteps run away from the door again.
Well, that was certainly something.
Quite an interesting fella.
Well,
But-
off to Umbrace Hill, I suppose. Unless anybody has anything they want
No, I would say we'd set out now.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Huzzah!
Okay. Don't look at the stream, by the way, now, like, just because I'm changing between tabs, as it were. Okay, so let me just confirm it on my end, because things are a little dodged. So you see the distance that you guys will be traveling. So, which have you decided to undertake?
Umbrace Hill.
Number chill.
Okay. Okay. So, you all pack up your things. The town master, as you may assume you've been speaking to, gone. No chance of speaking to him again. The residents of Fandolin kind of wave as you go past. All right. So, do you head out and start to make your way towards Umbrace Hill? So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just get this ready here. Do a little bit of preparation as we're.
Roll initiative. No.
All right. Make sure my fog is on here. Oh, don't worry, you'll know soon enough if there's anything like that.
Oh dear. I have a feeling we will roll initiative at some point.
Maybe.
Wouldn't it be so like horrible if this was supposed to be taken by like level 5s and we just taken it at level 1?
Well,
Alright.
this one's that you just go to one right nearby the town, right, and talk to them.
Talk to a woman, yeah.
And the reward is low, so I don't think it'll be overly dangerous. Or the town master didn't think it would be overly dangerous.
Yeah, but we might have to escort her and protect her.
That is.
Maybe she doesn't want to come with us, and we end up having to drag her with us.
In a
No
bag.
dragging old ladies. No drag. Actually,
In the
she
bag.
would be safe.
I don't think we should drag her. If it comes to that, we should probably be carrying her.
I will protect her.
No,
Back, like the hero I am.
Lucas said he's just BRBing, so I'm just just waiting for him to get back.
Assist.
Okay.
It needs be.
So is he not here, or is he? Okay, he's still BRBing. So with Ridley as well, he has not vanished. you all pack up your stuff. So Ronta, you notice a smell of a little smell of food coming from some of your compatriots, but nothing overly powering. Just that there's a smell there that wasn't there previously.
Do I seriously have the highest passive perception? What the hell?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
More just like you notice that they have food that they didn't previously have.
Right.
Because they went somewhere you did not.
I'm curious if I have a passive perception high enough to smell that, but sure.
All right. Huh?
Better gaming, haha!
No idea what you're talking about. Huh?
No, no.
Okay. So, right. Okay. So, you'll head out of Fandolin and make your way to Umbrace Hill. It's not particularly that far away, but takes you a little bit of travel time to get there. I'm just getting everything set up here.
Why don't I have cook's utensils?
What's up?
I was just wondering why I don't have cook's utensils, but I suppose I haven't bought any, so that'll be fine.
Okay. So, would anyone like to do anything on your? So you're journeying now. So Umbrace Hill, it's not that far away from Fandolin. There's a little walk if anyone wants to chat.
Interesting.
You're all
camera
kind of
view.
walking, unless you have any
We're not really
specified
doing
order.
much
You're just kind of
in-game
walking as a
yet.
group.
But
Um,
mostly supposed to be my
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of you
Where
are
is it?
strangers to one another.
where I roll my
No.
dice.
A lot of you don't really know each
But
other.
it's not really
But you've been brought together on this fateful day.
Oh,
Unless there's
yeah.
anything you want to chat about.
I mean, I would like to
Exactly, Lofty.
chat with Famida.
Okay. As you're walking, Famida, Neos kind of turns to you.
So, what made you decide to go with us to pursue a dragon?
I've not had much to do lately. Running out of quests and towns. And this is quite a lucrative option to take.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I hope we can get along well.
That would be great. Why are you here?
I find myself with nothing to do as well. I've finished my previous quest, so why not take on another?
Okay. Anyone else want to have any more banter? Or...
I want to talk to Zill.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm just saying we're showing down,
so-
just making the person.
You're like, okay, you're a dragon.
Well,
And we're going.
I'm a dragonborn.
You're dragonborn.
We're a
So what-
separate species. We're
Right. Is it? So you're
on.
comfortable with just killing this dude, this dragon that we're supposedly gonna go kill?
most dragons are greedy. You know, they're avaricious.
Wow!
they're
Wow!
cowards. I say
Okay.
most. You know, it's sort of one of their.
Did I have to roll religion? Would I have had to roll like something for that, like history or something, or?
No. You...
I felt a
cuties
little
here.
metagaming, but then I
There are
realized, hang on,
definitely
I am
cuties here.
sort of a
Now that you're
dragonborn,
here,
so I
I
might
was-
have to
No,
Thank you for the follow, really
that's
appreciate
fine.
it.
You kind of know.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing really out of the ordinary that you would know there.
It's kind of on the
Kinda.
edge there.
That's bad sauce.
But why are they so greedy? They just, you know, they're cute. They're like cute little boys. Aren't they?
Kulo and his cute boys.
Simple reason. They like gold and they'll do whatever they can to get it.
I mean, who doesn't like gold? I like gold.
All these spies in my chat.
As you're as you're chatting, you start to notice on the breaching your vision, you start to see some sort of stone structure rising top of a hill. So we have arrived in
Sneaky spies, you can't
Umbrace
see
Hill.
us.
Let me pull you guys all over.
Oh no, my chat's empty.
Hopefully this should work.
There's no one there.
It's quite far down my list.
Oh. I mean, you probably expected us to go to the mines first.
No, they're alphabetized.
Oh, they're alphabetized. Oh.
Right, close your eyes a second because it's going to flick onto something.
Your cuteness betrays you. Oh no.
Come on. Players. Alright, so this is for... It's not where you're going right now, that's for later.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Ooh. Yeah.
Can you see like the area I have sectioned off, or do you see the full thing?
I think I see the full thing.
I think it's the full
There's
thing,
some
yeah.
bits that are sectioned off, but I can see the interior of the windmill, I think.
Can you see there?
No.
No, that's black.
Okay, cool. You can see this part though.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Got fog of war apart from the hill itself.
Oh
No,
no.
that's good.
Fellow curse me now.
Okay. So, as you approach, how do I where's the music cons?
Let me zoom in.
Okay.
Oh, Famida looks so happy.
As you approach, I assume the order, but we can change the order to be kind of how everyone was talking. So you have control of your characters here, by the way. Don't massively throw them around, but you can move them in that little area right now.
Oh, I don't seem to have control of my characters. You guys have got to go to the cursor. I think you're on the draw tool right now.
Yeah, if you go to the over in the, if it's fine, I'll move.
I think you have to give us control of the characters because I'm just
If you
clicking.
definitely tell the time they play.
I
Oh, no.
did.
Yes, same.
It's fine. I'll just mess about it.
Accidentally drawing.
Can be
Nice.
edited and controlled by whatever.
You're rolling
Pixel
ones
time, it's
like
fine.
mad. Oh,
Anyway,
no.
doesn't massively matter. So, as you approach,
We can always
Umbrace
just
Hill.
select where we want to go.
yeah, just let me know. Sure, I'll move you anyway.
If you
Uh,
hold like a click, you can. You know.
You can ping. Yeah. So as you approach, oh, sorry.
I just said ping in like a. You know,
Ping.
Ping. Pong.
So built on the slope of Umbrace Hill is an old stone windmill surrounded by an iron fence. You you can see a woman appearing in the top left corner of a window. You see her kind of run past very quickly, and she kind of halts as she gets to the exterior of the extremity of the window. Kind of backs up and calls out, "Little, oh, come on, bot! Wait for the bot to kick in."
Oh, rhythm's gone.
Rhythm. Get the rhythm. We need to get rhythm back in here.
Right.
Only funky look.
The
Don't all be
music
looking.
bot died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhythm
let's
said
do that
bye-bye.
one. Oh.
What's this, Spider?
Wait.
Oh god.
What is that?
Oh no.
Yeah, so.
Rhythm's gone wild.
Anyway, are the music TOS approved?
It's just
Or-
game. It's game music. It's fine.
Oh, okay, nice.
Play barbarian, do everything at
Oh, okay,
advantage.
funky, let's see.
There we go.
Ooh, exclamation mark sheet if you want to see my character.
The woman runs to the extremity of the window, stops, looks out, freezes against the window, and yells at the top of her lungs, "Help! Fucking help!" As you watch from behind the building,
Oh no.
an enormous pair of wings.
Oh, for God's sake. Fuck.
That is a dragon.
Of course we did.
An ear-splitting roar breaks the silence, and the lady inside the building ducks
Where's
out
your
of sight
music?
as a large, hairy, intimidating creature
Harry, okay.
with the head of a lion,
Oh,
the tail of a snake,
God. We're fighting one of these, aren't we?
around the building
Oh, good God.
I am
and
Pepper
lands
Ketchum.
in the courtyard outside.
That is
You
a
can see it there in my gun, the
chimera.
GM layer.
I know exactly.
But we
what
can see it.
it's
Yeah, we
called.
can
No,
see
we
it.
can see it.
Okay.
We can definitely see it. Jesus,
We can
no.
see it, yeah.
So,
I fought worse, but I was 8th level.
so you've seen this thing fucking fly in, land in the courtyard. You are about 20 feet down a hill. The woman inside is yelling for help. She doesn't sound helpless. She sounds in need of assistance.
Oh, that's good.
Right now, it has not noticed your presence. It's kind of fixated on the building. But you get the idea that you may, come onto its radar very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you do?
Don't worry, I'll help you. And I hate that I'm doing this.
As you
But I'm
listen,
gonna start running up the hill.
you see the snake tail above the wall, and then the wings emerge above the stone, and the head follows, sniffing the air, looking, and the eyes, they see you. The creature
Gotta put our face in.
leaps over the wall.
Okay, baby can be very, very cute.
Oh no.
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh!
Let's bank on action economy for this one, boys and lads and
Wait,
lasses.
so what is
Already
this?
lost it out there.
Are we
So-
rolling this
15 total.
20?
Can I say what I think it is, or
Maybe we'll call it in battle, like in character.
I
okay?
got a 9.
I'm gonna quickly
Alright,
roll
let's see what we
just
got.
history to see what it is and see, and like if it's good enough. Actually, no.
I rolled a
You know what?
10.
You say what I need to roll, and I'll roll it.
Well, if everyone.
With my...
So for those who have not rolled
Nine.
initiative, what you want to do is roll a d20, and then if you go to your character sheet, in the kind of top middle, you'll see where it'll say initiative,
I rolled a 10.
and then like a plus or a minus number.
Wait, what?
So if you go to your character sheet, underneath your stats, underneath your proficiency, it'll say initiative, and then a number underneath initiative.
Yes.
So roll your d20, and then add or
Where
minus
do
that
I
number.
roll it?
Just roll. If do you have any physical dice, or are you all digital?
No.
Um,
Digital.
If you want
just
digital,
roll
you
on
can just
D20.
click on the initiative thing, and
It should roll it for you.
Beyond, yeah.
Oh. 22.
All right. So keep an eye on. Just keep,
No.
Oh, you poor soul.
Right,
It
let me,
happened.
Oh.
let me just
Poor
roll
Leo,
for
Let
let me just roll for the creature.
Right.
Let's
Yep.
see.
Natural
I rolled
20, obviously.
15, 16, 12, 12,
Oh,
12,
hello.
12.
And
I
on
don't know
the,
that.
I got some
the
nice rolls
website, I
in.
just rolled a 19.
All right, just give me my. It's good, good, good.
Wait, you rolled a 19?
That's what I rolled.
On the computer,
Yeah.
but with
Oh.
my
Look at them.
actual dice.
Yeah,
have
you
very
gotta
nice
roll.
stats.
You gotta take the first roll unless you have advantage, which you don't yet.
Okay, so
Also, I don't believe we have control over our characters yet.
you'll just tell me where to go. That's fine.
Okay,
Should
probably figure that out for next session.
yeah.
Let me look.
Per lemon.
What did I
What'd you roll,
do?
Lemon?
I need to be at least 80
Yeah,
feet
my
away
roll
from
was
this, but I
1
can
and
throw
I
this one.
plus 4.
Right. Well, I'll get all the
Plus
scores.
4,
in a second,
dang.
so. Any 25 to 20?
I got 22.
All right, so that is going to be Jeremy up first. If I can see my thing here. Turn.
You can type your own initiative in there, by the way.
Fine. What do you get? 23? 22?
22.
22. 20 to 15.
16.
Can you loop that, by the way, Funky? That's fine. You got it. Oh, you did. Come on. 16.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, 16.
All right. Let me just...
13 plus 3.
All right. 1 second. Trying to remember what you add on for a monsters initiative. It's our first time doing one.
I thought you just added the dex, no?
I think it is actually. Yeah.
Rules for,
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
does.
just X.
Okay.
for these.
So what did you get, Funky, again? Or is that right?
16.
You okay? Oh, very good. So
Cheers.
it is you next. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll be second. Then
Oh,
it is
I
the
can't input
creature.
Okay. Then it's the creature. Okay.
15 to 10.
I
got
got a,
Was that Famida?
yeah, I got a 13.
13.
I got 14.
14 for Ridley. 13 for Famida.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I can't hear. I'm sorry properly, so just want to
It's in
confirm.
the chat as well.
I can't
We
look
put
at
them
it.
all in general.
Oh.
I have to manage everything. 10 to 5. And 5 to 0.
Karog rolled a 9.
I rolled a 9. Sorry.
Alright, so you'll be in now. Oh, you're good. And then Nails last.
Can I make this one?
Oh.
Great.
Alright, so Jeremy, you are
So-
at the back of your party. You see up about 10 feet. You are here. You see this creature right now. It's not approaching you just now. It's kind of stalking, looking angry at you, occasionally snarling. What do you want to do?
I think if we're fighting, I'm gonna do this.
Um,
Oh, I'm gonna need to put.
So if you look at your character sheet, so as a
I've got actions and spells.
do you have an action and a bonus action every turn?
Like, what counts as a bonus action then?
Some things will say bonus action. This.
Yeah. It'll
So,
say
like,
if
Bardic
you can do it as a
Inspiration is bonus.
Yeah,
bonus
that's a
action.
bonus action.
Ta-da!
Oh.
Now you can see the whole thing.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
And me.
Yeah.
Over here.
I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action because
I'm going to use a bonus action Bardic Inspiration for one.
Okay.
with a bard.
So Bardic Inspiration. Sorry, I'm
I'll take one off.
managing lots right now. Jeremy.
you still have movements and your regular action.
So as a bonus action, a
Yeah.
creature other than yourself within 60 foot that can hear you gains inspiration. So who are you inspiring?
Inspiring. Wait,
And
what
5
does it
feet
do?
is a single square, so you can go.
Wait.
It says within 60 foot. So
60 feet is like that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that much.
so what you're doing, Jeremy, you are
Range.
singing.
I'm gonna
or
use it
inspiring
on Neos.
All right, Nails. So you get one
That's why.
d6. So Lemon, put a d6 aside as your inspiration, and then whenever you roll, after you get your value for your roll, you can based on the value, you can then roll your d6 to maybe add it on a bit.
Okay.
So like,
You gotta.
you could use it now because we don't know the outcome.
You can only do it once though.
Yeah, you use the die and then the die goes away.
Yeah, so do it like, so say you're attacking it, do it when you're attacking it or whatever.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
Or if you need to make a saving throw, perhaps if you roll like decently low, like a 8 or like a 7 or something, you can roll the.
If you roll a 1, for example, you have it
Yeah.
to 1.
That probably wouldn't help.
What does it mean if the effect of a spell is prone star?
If it's what, sorry?
Prone.
Prone? Prone is when they're like on the. Is that what you said? Prone, aye?
What is like an effect? Yeah.
It's when
Prone
they're,
means they get like knocked over.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
on the
okay,
floor.
okay.
Prone is
Can I use Tash's hideous laughter on it?
Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Your first level spell.
She's quite strong. Yeah.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter. A creature of your choice you can see within range.
Wait, how close is it? Did you say?
It's 25 feet from you.
Yeah, 25 feet. You can see on roll.
Okay, it's within range then.
Okay. So the target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. Okay. So, what?
Oh, and
Let's
sorry,
succeed.
carry on.
No, that's right. Go ahead.
And what prone does is it gives you advantage on attack rolls against it.
Oh.
Or it
Okay.
cancels out disadvantage if you have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah.
rolls.
When a creature is prone, all they can do is crawl, or they can.
Oh
spam,
yeah, it
they
makes
can
them
stand up.
prone. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Oh,
would
that'll
love
make you
that.
fall down. Don't worry.
I can
Alright,
use
so
sneak
you
attack on
succeed
that
on a
shit.
Wisdom saving throw. So if you look at your spells, it'll say the hit DC on your spell.
No chance I'm gonna turn the music down.
Wait, what?
So you see on your
No,
spell sheet
we all
next to
rolled
Tasha's
for our
Hideous
stats,
Laughter.
but I
It
rolled
says
really well.
a couple of ones over. It'll say like under the hit DC column, what's the value for Tasha's Hideous Laughter? That's what the Manticore has to try and
Sorry,
save
I don't
against.
know. I don't
You just
know.
told us what it was.
I know. Yeah.
I thought it was a kind
What? So like, I have an option to cast. I don't know.
So you see, yeah, that's fine. So you see on your character sheet under spells,
Yes.
you see so Tasha's Hideous Laughter. 3 spaces over from it, it'll say Well, I can see it here now. It says Wisdom 13.
Oh
So
yeah.
The
Sorry.
spell says
yeah,
that I have to make a
DC.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah. So the Manticore has to try and save against that. A save of 13, which it fails.
Hey!
Oi!
So
Perfect.
it rolled a 3.
Clap, dude.
Very good.
He's
So the Manticore is.
now laughing.
I think I can add like little things here to it. For prone, we'll put.
I think it might be a prone like icon.
It's just we'll put a wee snail next to it so we know its speed's kind of slow.
What's next for this when we
Schnell.
do this? Because I'm
They roll
mixing, like, all my
46
snacks.
and remove the lowest result. Yep,
Yeah, okay.
that's what we all did. We had this setup section last week.
So right
We all
now
did that.
the becoming so it becomes prone. It also becomes incapacitated,
Perfect.
which means it can't take actions or reactions. It
That is
everything is so
perfect.
it's like it's seen Taco
I'm
Rekkai. It's
funny.
just like it's just that good, huh? So
That means
Jeremy,
that
you're
I
now
can,
concentrating on the
a
spell. So if
bonus
anything
action,
stops, if anything
initiate
hits
2
you,
weapon
or
fighting.
you want to do anything else, it
Which means
can
I will
cause the
throw my
spell to
dagger at
fail.
it, then
Yeah.
run up to it, stab it with my sword.
So
and because
at the
it's
end of each of the
incapacitated,
Manticore's turns, it
I
will
can do a sneak attack as well on
try
it,
to
which is
break
another
out,
1d6
basically.
damage.
But right now, so you see Jeremy
Chop it.
kind of mutter a few words into his hand and blow it in the direction of the Manticore. This massive creature bearing down on you all suddenly freezes. And have you ever seen a lion laugh? You have now seen a lion laugh. The sound that escapes this Manticore's mouth is completely unnatural, but completely natural at the exact same time. If you can see an animal laugh, you are witnessing an animal laugh. Yeah, the Manticore is on the ground. It's down for a bit. Okay,
Yeah,
so
for
Jeremy,
the
mark one of
frog.
your spell slots off.
Yeah, well, the
on your
frog
character sheet.
nerfed himself
Yeah, okay.
on purpose.
Okay, so next up is Zalronti.
And
Right.
we all rolled pretty well,
Gonna
yeah.
run over to it, out over here, you know.
What's your movement speed?
It's 30, I believe. Yeah, it's 30.
Okay.
I have
So
I'd like
35.
to run over to it,
okay.
pop it on the head with two hands with my quarterstaff.
So that is
Bonk.
+5 to hit. Okay.
That is a that's good. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and that is 5 bludgeoning damage, and then I like to bonus action make an unarmed strike. So that is
How can you buy those
not
dice?
as good, but 13 to hit.
Is
They
that
roll
is
pretty
unarmed strike a
well,
bonus action? Yeah,
except
sorry,
for
yeah.
Oh, I just realized I had
Neos.
advantage on these.
And Neos
What was the
rolled
unarmed strike,
one,
sorry?
where they
It was 13
rolled,
to hit, but I just
think it was
remembered I
a
have
3, a
advantage on
2,
both
a
of
1,
them.
and a
So I'm
1,
gonna
and they
roll
got
the,
to re-roll that
quarterstaff
one.
attack
Since
again to
they're,
see if I get a
they
nat
have
20.
never
Yeah,
played this
you're
before.
yeah, because
And
it's broken.
And I did not. And
Okay.
I'm going to roll the
Uh,
second
DM is
attack.
very kind.
You're unarmed strike, yeah.
I just rolled 12
The
4 times.
second roll
but it
was
was
not as good. It was
funnier
11,
every
so that's
time I rolled
13
it
to
again.
hit.
Your unarmed strike. Unfortunately, as you go to hit the manticore, it's laughing so much on the ground, your fist just right past it.
Right,
Does not-
and
does not
I'd like to run all the way back to where I was.
Okay. Was it 5 damage you did the first time? Am I misremembering that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right.
Back it with a
so
stick.
you're just running back here.
Was well known
Yeah,
to
you
not
can
roll
split your
very far.
movement, by the way. You can
Yeah.
just
All right.
for the new people.
So after Zalronti is the manticore. The manticore, whatever Jeremy unleashed into this manticore's mind, it's just so goddamn funny that this manticore cannot focus on anything else. You start to actually notice a few words escaping the manticore's mouth, along with the occasional guttural growl and snarl and laugh. You start to get the idea this manticore may be more intelligent than you think.
Oh.
The manticore cannot act; it is down. So it will attempt to get back up. So against Jeremy's
Is it
DC
done by
of
nut or...
13, was it?
I think it was 13, yeah.
13.
Miss,
yeah.
miss,
Alright.
miss, don't
it will-
don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No.
Manticore is back in action.
Oh.
Manticore is no longer
Heck, man.
incapacitated.
No, I can only stab it twice.
Take the thing off it. All of a sudden, the
Yeah,
noise
as
that
I would ask you all to do
Manticore's
one star.
kind of unleashing
Suddenly
suddenly stops.
interesting when you have a slightly bad.
looks in
True.
the direction of the creature who just wailed on it while it could not act.
My IRL charisma is low enough
It
to make
cannot,
up for
however,
it.
move, and it is its turn is done.
Oh, okay.
It says the end of every turn. So, Ridley, is it you're up next?
I'm just gonna cast
On
fireball at
through.
it.
Hey,
All right.
I'm very
Ridley,
shy.
Fireball is
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Sorry, yeah. Okay.
firebolt.
Firebolt.
Monk.
Yeah. So it's a 120-foot range. Yeah, +5 to hit. Go for it.
I got a 15. 10 plus the 5.
15 hits.
Woo!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Thank the Lord for that. Imagine if 15
6.
didn't hit.
Okay.
Where is my d20?
Good job. Would you like to do anything else? Would you like to move?
Found it.
No, I'll move back slightly to be in line with the group, so I'm not forward close to it.
Like air.
I feel like we need to be
Yeah.
like.
All right. Did it end your turn, Ridley?
Yep.
Squishy.
Okay.
Wait, do I
Famida.
have-
Or Famida. Or would you like to mention your name?
As a
Oh wait, hang on. Let me check what level rogues get that.
as a bonus action, I'm going to initiate my 2-weapon fighting.
Ooh.
I miss.
Basically means I get to attack twice.
What's it called? Sorry again.
2-weapon fighting. As a bonus action, I can grab 2 weapons. A light melee
2-weapon
weapon.
fighting. Okay.
I am holding a dagger and my short sword. Before
Okay.
I walk, I first throw my dagger at this thing to damage it.
Okay. Roll for attack. What's the range on your dagger?
It's 20 to 60.
Okay, where are you at here?
And I rolled a 12 on the flying dagger.
The dagger hits the wing and flies off harmlessly. Does not hit, unfortunately.
I do continue running up to this thing, and
Okay.
I slash at it with my my short sword.
What's your movement?
35.
Okay, you will get to it.
And I
Attack with your
roll a
weapon.
7.
You go to attack it, and the sword just bounces off the hide of the manticore, fortunately dealing no damage. Although it is now,
Right.
it just now.
With the movement I've left, I take a few steps back.
Back here. That's right.
Yeah, like all my movement as far as I can.
5, 10, 15,
I reckon
20.
around here could have been.
Where do you want the answer? You're in here.
I'm pretty sure.
I can move like 2 blocks backwards, so I'd stand next to Zoronti.
Yeah, like this is 20 feet and
There you go.
5 is. Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of.
Alright.
You bastard
Familiar
girls,
turns
how
over
dare
Karog.
you.
So I turn to look at this beast.
Looks. You're still a decent, but you're not too far away. You're about 10,
get away before you
20
get it
feet away
back.
or so.
Meddling kids.
And it looks
With their
it looks
curses.
pretty strong to me. So I'm gonna create bonfire
Yeah.
Create bonfire.
underneath it.
Is that a
I love it.
spell? Is it?
It's
Create
a
bonfire.
cantrip.
Yeah.
I believe it's a dexterity save.
You
It's
create-
a dexterity saving throw of 13.
You create a
It's a
bonfire on the
different
ground you can see
spell.
within range. Until the spell ends, the magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a dexterity save or take 1d8 fire damage. Alright, so the
That is
manticore
a
will...
creative bonfire.
what's the range on it? 60
it's
feet?
60 feet range. So
Oh,
I can
you're
definitely hit it.
you're definitely good. Alright, so the manticore...
I've heard him talk about this specific
What's
attack.
the DC?
13.
You just succeed.
Yes.
So roll your 1d6.
D8.
D8, sorry, yeah.
I always forget which one the D8 is. It's diamond.
It's the
isn't it?
diamond boy, yeah.
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn down this music bar.
Would you like to do anything else, Karog?
I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm not gonna move.
Just a little bit.
Karog's turn
I'm
ends.
jamming, but like it's,
and last,
it's a lot of
Niels.
lelelele.
I would like to get closer.
Okay,
to the
so
creature.
5, we'll say
Among this
10 to get
giant
switched
red
to
wolf in
15.
one of your games.
20.
Yeah.
What's your movement?
30.
30, okay. So it'll take your full movement to get up to it. You're right up at the manticore. It's leering down on you now, no longer impeded by the laughter. Would you
And I
like to do?
want to hit with my long sword.
Nails, long sword. Let's see.
And try to get the wings. If I succeed.
Bless you. I think I had a sneeze then.
I think it's worth noting that if you try and aim for a specific body part, that gives you disadvantage on the attack. I think.
Where are you looking to hit?
Well, then I won't. I just attack. I just attack. That's all.
I mean, if it was still like prone, you could have definitely given it. Actually, is it still prone?
It's no longer.
It's
I
not.
don't think you said it got up.
It got up. It got up.
Right.
The laughter, cast that off. Alright, for your longsword lemon, or nails, my bad. Just roll your d20. Don't believe you get any bonuses for it, not that I can see anyway.
I thought.
I think I have one. No.
That's just not showing up my screen. If you have any plus for your attack, just add it on. Give me the.
It's plus 4.
Okay, so roll your d20 and add +4.
Wait, that can.
6.
Oof. Unfortunately, your longsword
Nice job for those.
off the height of the manticore. Manticore.
This Dawn bastard.
Oh wait, it's 6 plus 4. By the way, it's 10.
10. Same thing.
Oh.
It still bounces,
Yeah.
unfortunately. The manticore looks at where the sword impacted and. No damage.
Oh,
And
Monka.
kind of flicks his mane a little bit. Okay. So you ended unfortunately at the manticore. So that ends now. It's a turn. Back to Jeremy.
Okay, wait. So where is everyone?
You can see us on the map.
Didn't you say it was more looking at Zyronte?
It's now changed to look at nails.
Yeah.
Oh, you Nails already has a bardic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
only use my
Good
my
way
bonus
to it
of
is rely on
bardic
twice if you hit
on
the first roll
Zeronte.
again. See if you hit a specific
because you're
part.
right nearby it.
See, determined by prediction needed.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of quick maths here a second. Okay, so
That's an interesting way to do it.
to on Zaronte.
Yes. That's
All right.
now.
Cool. So Zaronte, take your inspiration dice, your d6.
Oh.
You've been blessed, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Just tabulating our boys' total health here. So right now I'm not adjusting anything up because we have one more player. We're just playing it as is. So, and if we find this too easy, I'll adjust it. But I think this will be grand.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Cool.
fudge the rolls.
Okay, good. Okay. So, would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Can I
Jeremy,
use
apart from your
hideous laughter again?
I believe you have one more spell
Yeah.
slot, so you
Yeah,
can
I have one more slot.
certainly
so
try.
I
I'm
don't know if you can change the name of the bot
All right. Let's see where you at,
to
Jeremy.
like the one true bot.
It is the Wisdom 13 saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Manticore. Let's see what happens.
We've got this.
Do you?
Yes, I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards.
I'm just vibing to this sound, this music.
I
The
feel an edge for the amount of times I've played.
The Manticore, its ears perk up as it hears a familiar incantation, and its eyes tear away from Naos down the hill towards Jeremy. Jeremy, you give it your best shot. You whisper your incantation, blow it towards the Manticore. To your knowledge, it has reached the Manticore's ears. The Manticore, saliva dripping from its fangs, stares you
I almost ate
down.
my dice. I have snacks and I almost just munched on my dice. My
What did you
D20.
roll?
I almost consumed it.
Then suddenly, and the Manticore is down. The legs collapse out from underneath it.
Why you gotta do me like this?
Funniest shit
Nexus?
I ever seen. Huh? The Manticore is once again on the ground, incapacitated and prone. Very good job. I will give it the same little snail.
It laughing.
The Manticore, the legs splay out from underneath it. The snake tail,
Splatch.
if you've ever seen a snake tail move in a
Splay out.
wave pattern, it's now doing it. Manticore's down.
Laughing.
Is that your turn, Jeremy? Just mark off your last spell slot.
Yeah.
All right.
I've done that.
Would you like to move, or do you wish to end your turn?
Wait, where am I? Am I the one furthest to the right? This one?
You're here. You're the blue.
Wait, I'm done this one.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have.
Well, I can't move, can I? Otherwise it stops working, so...
You want to be concentrating on it, so.
Yeah.
You want to just stay where you are and just
I'm gonna
keep,
stay here, yeah.
keep your focus on the spell? Sure. I mean, you're in a good position.
I'm behind everyone.
All right, Zaronte, you're up.
I'ma do it again!
Where are you at here?
I'm be a bardic.
Walk up,
You can move. I don't know.
hop on, run back.
All right, let's
We'll
see
get
here. I've got
diabetes.
so many tabs on the go here. It's fucking nuts. 5, 10.
I think you can move.
15,
But he's
20. You
standing
have to get
pretty
around
safe
nails
there,
this
so I
time.
think moving anywhere except for just
Okay.
straight up backwards
Okay. Jeremy, you're
would
okay
end
to
up
move, by the
in
way. It doesn't
bad
interact with
LOS
your
for anything
concentration if you do wish to
bad
move
to
that.
happen.
Oh, okay.
No balls.
That is with
What you said earlier.
advantage. So,
We're very afraid to die, I
quarterstaff,
suppose.
both hands.
He's gonna whack.
Natural 20.
Woohoo!
Gotta take damage with
Alright.
concentration.
I'm gonna double the dice for this one.
Lemons
2d8.
BRB.
Oh, what's
That
up,
is-
Karog?
Lemons BRB.
Okay.
That is a 17 damage.
Very nice.
And then unarmed strike. Oh, I didn't roll them. Well, when you roll with advantage, if you get a natural 20 on one, you can't really get any better. So I'm gonna roll.
True,
7.
You've got a nat 20,
Just are you
man.
rolling separately for your unarmed strike, yeah?
It's
That
dumbest
is
DM.
19 to hit for the unarmed.
19 hits.
That is.
Now can I
4
hit one of
bludgeoning,
my, maybe
Okay.
even 3 attacks?
And then I run back.
Potentially.
You only have a little bit. How much movement do you have? 30? is it?
30.
You only have a little bit. You move quite a bit here. So you only maybe get about here behind nails.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll
So
hide
because you're
behind
DM,
that.
you're afraid of the
Human
monsters.
shield.
Skill your original character.
Okay. So,
You mean Genasi shield?
Who?
A Genasi shield.
sure, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yes, if you want to be pedantic.
I love being pedantic. It's
All right. The Manticore's turn. Manticore is on the
I have
grind
not
time.
seen that.
Just
what
like-
up?
Apparently, Jeremy, I swear to God, how funniest shit I ever seen. It's going to attempt to dispel the laughter,
Exactly, Lofty. The true strats.
which it does once again.
Wow.
Before the
It-
monster can kill me,
If you could
I stabbed
picture
my.
like
I
dust
slashed my own
being
throat.
shaken off, a metaphorical laughter dust tail rights itself and rises to its full height over the two.
I want to stab it 3 times
puny
and miss
creatures
all
over it.
3.
The Manticore is fine. It is recovered.
The last time I played a
that is his
campaign,
turn, though.
for the first
Ridley.
3 initiatives, I didn't hit a single
cast no
single
fireball.
shot.
Go for it. Is it a firebolt? Is it a cantrip or is it a
Cantrip.
timber? Okay.
A firebolt, okay. The cantrip thing.
I got a 17.
17 hits.
And for le damage,
I
You're
don't
right.
love to. I haven't hit anything
8. Okay.
ever. I'm pretty sure I hit like
Okay.
3 hits the last one shot I played.
All right. So, would you like to move, Ridley, or do you want to stay in the back?
I'll stay at
That
the
is a
back.
great out of
Okay.
context right there,
I'm
Phil.
surprised that
Not gonna lie.
Our
Leroy!
friend in the middle
That's
rolled
just facts.
initiative.
She doesn't want to.
Oh, great.
What's she gonna do?
She's actually wanted to help. Not...
Mhm.
Yeah, she's more than happy. The Manticore flew away from her. So.
Great.
I'm gonna attempt the same thing again.
All right,
Just,
shoot.
run,
5,
grab
10.
my other dagger.
Alright.
But instead of throwing it, I'm gonna just try to stab it twice. First with my regular sword, and then with the dagger.
Okay, no longer advantage unless you have some yourself.
No, I can stab twice as a bonus
Okay.
action. I could have stabbed 3 times if it was still laughing.
Unfortunately, it's not. The laughter has subsided. Hey, Rick and Morty has ended.
Ah, damn it.
Serious time.
I'm gonna first try to stab my dagger in it. Actually, just jab it in there,
Okay,
and I roll a 16.
16 hits.
Let me see, dagger. Oh shit. And I do 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Respectable.
I stab it with the dagger, I pull the dagger back out, and with my other hand I slash it with my my short sword.
Okay.
For which I roll an 18.
How long? How much, sorry?
An 18
18 hits.
for 9 damage.
Okie doke.
I finally hit things.
And would you like to move? Rest of movement?
Yeah, I'd like to just take a few steps back again. And
but-
maybe stand next to the frog.
Okay, sure. All right. On to Karog.
Is it still where it was?
Is still in the bonfire.
Yep, it takes. No,
Oh, you
it
hit things
needs
you
to
could
do
persuade
a
animal
dex
handle
save.
them to be your friend.
Every
Well, if it attacks
of
first-
your turns, is it?
It's every turn it's up.
Oh, every time it gets up, sure. Dex save of what's the
And it can be up for 10
It was
turns.
13, wasn't it?
Dex
13? Yeah.
13.
It does succeed.
It doesn't succeed.
It does.
It
I
does,
haven't seen
okay.
anything of
Yeah.
Critical Role, by the
So
way.
that's that
I
gone.
might still watch it.
I mean, I could.
Don't do it.
Oh no, it was supposed to succeed in its next turn. That's my bad. So it's supposed to succeed when it was its turn.
Oh, right, okay. It would have been the same
Okay.
thing. if we tried to roll.
Well, it would have been.
Keep that
Laughing
moving.
still-
Oh,
technically?
it might have been laughing still. It depends which order you'd got in, but it doesn't matter.
If it's on its turn, it would have been laughing still.
I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Shillelagh on my
Oh yeah.
on my staff,
And what does that do?
More
and
damage.
I'm gonna run up to it.
So as you watch, who's beside Karog, Famida, and Jeremy and Ridley, you also see this. So you see Karog pull out his quarter staff and run his
Oh, no
amphibious
worries,
fingers
Lottie.
along it gingerly, and it
There's
suddenly
no big huge
begins to
plot
crackle
things.
with a green energy.
Highly recommend. I've seen
And you
some
start
like
sprinting
clips
for the
of it,
Manticore.
and it looks
Yeah,
really
I'm
cool.
gonna head up to that car.
I just don't have a lot
Alright,
of
so
time
how much movement do you have?
to invest in
I'm
it's a lot.
25. I think I can just reach it.
10. Sure, yeah, we'll get you there.
And I'm just gonna smack it.
Fire away.
Oh, come on. 16.
16 hits.
Right. Okay. So
It's
10
2 years.
damage.
Very good.
What?
Right, and like to do anything else?
No, I can't do anything else now.
Alright, do you want to stay out of it? You have about 5 more feet of movement if you want to move back.
No, I don't want to move because attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Alright,
I sort of binged
is
the
Lemon
Adventure Zone, and I had a lot of fun with
Lemon
that.
is back.
alright.
I am.
End of the round, Naos, you're up. The Manticore staring you down, saliva drooling, the eyes pierce right into your own. What would you like to do?
I would like to attack with two weapons.
Go for it.
That is my bonus thing.
Where are you at? Naos. We're like in the 2-weapon
I
fighting, yeah?
stab it, and I
Yeah.
stab it again.
I would like to attack with my light hammer first.
True bonk.
Omega bonk.
Omega
And
bonk.
then with my long sword.
Alright, roll for
Omega
your hammer
brain.
first.
It's a d20, right?
D20 and then whatever you get to add. It's not showing up on my screen, so I don't know what your weapons give.
13.
How much, sorry?
13.
13. Let's see, the car. Of 13, unfortunately, Naos brings her hammer up and the Manticore briefly flits into the air and lands. Puff of air, hammer has gone wide. Roll for your sword.
Can I use the d6 bonus for this one?
You can add it onto your attack for that, yes?
No, it was a 7.
Okay.
So what did you get? You
I
rolled
thought
a
it was a
13?
1 as well,
Yeah,
but it was a
roll your
7.
d6 and add it on.
No, I
God,
would
it's a
like
dice
to
I
for
cannot
the
lose
long
since
sword,
it's on my screen.
but I have to roll right now.
Do you want to let the hammer miss and then add it to your longsword? Because your longsword could hit. You never know. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. So you've rolled your hammer.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna roll the d6 for the hammer.
Sure. So roll your d6 and then that dice is now gone. And then
Oh
just
shit,
tell me
I
whatever
have one of
what
those
adds
as well,
on.
don't I?
3.
The hammer hits. Roll damage for your hammer. Or whatever damage it provides if you don't have to roll for it.
4.
I'm
4
still
damage,
jamming
okay.
to this.
And then for your longsword.
Longsword doesn't hit. It's a 2.
And the longsword, unfortunately, like as this creature is so menacing in front
No,
of you,
it's a long fight.
strike
I
out
think
and
it's
you past it.
like a
No
move.
damage, unfortunately.
Oh.
Would you like to stay at it? If you move out of melee range, it will attempt to attack you.
I move out.
Would you like, if you move away from it, it will attempt to swipe at you. But if you stay at it, then
It's not
you
focusing.
won't get an attack of opportunity on you. Up to yourself. You can stay here, or you can try to move away.
Try to move away, but like be in front of Jeremy and Ridley to protect them.
All right. So as you attempt to push your way past Alronti, the Manticore
Boomer
reaches
tries
out
to
with a
use
swipe.
Twitch DMs, fails.
Um,
Twitch DMs are
it's,
broken.
20 here. What's your
Twitch DMs
what's
are
your
actually
AC? Naos, if you go onto your character sheet, your AC will be in.
Oh.
You duck under the claw. No damage. Manticore kind of. Get you. No damage. Don't worry about it. Okay. So you end up. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Where do you want to end up?
Then you will see
I want to
the
end up
messages.
in front of
Right here.
Jeremy and
Sure.
Ridley. No, a bit farther. Yeah, right here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You with 30 feet of movement?
Yes.
Sure. That's good. All right. Top of the round, Jeremy.
Oh. Sorry, I was pouring myself tropical juice. I only have this. Wait.
Wait. False jump.
Pause
Pause
champ.
champ?
Wait, so cantrips don't need slots, do they?
Cantrips are free to use.
They're free to use.
Yeah.
This
They
is
still
if
take
you, like-
action or
Yeah,
bonus
if
action.
they take an action, but it means you don't run
Let
out
me
of stuff
see
to
what
do.
people
basically.
are. Can I give one bardic to Karog?
Do you still
Uh,
have any?
I have three
uses?
of
I think you
them.
have one left. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. How do you inspire Karog? Can you do something to get him going? Huh? Get him prepared for the fight. What would you like to
I mean-
say? Do
Oh.
for Karog?
Karog. If we get back, I'll buy you dinner.
Karog,
I'd
take your
Taking him out on a
1d6.
date.
Huh?
What'd you say, Karog?
That'd be fantastic.
Very quiet.
Champ. Yeah, you're
My
quite
mic,
cool.
the mic moved away.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, take your
That's
take your
coming out on a
1d6
date
and mark
during the
it down,
first fight. Dang.
Jeremy.
I just want to see how this. Wait, what's that? Sorry.
Did you mark your bardic inspiration down?
Oh
on your sheet?
yeah. I did that.
Good man.
How does minor illusion work?
If you read the spell, so it's you can create a sound or an image for a minute, and you can dispel it with an action. You can tell me whatever you want to do, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
So if you read if you click on the spell in D&D Beyond, it gives you like a brief summary of it.
Oh,
So
I see.
Yeah, you
Because
create a
I
sound-
did these like last week when I went through it. Like,
Yeah, good.
I just went through them. So
Yeah,
sorry.
So you create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. It ends if you dispel it or cast it again. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's, a lion's roar, a beating of drums, or any other sound you choose. The sound continues unabated throughout the duration, or you can make discrete sounds at different times. If you create an image, such as a chair, footprints, or a small chest, it must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion, because things can pass through it. If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence check against your spell save DC. So you can create a small enough image or a sound, basically.
Even if like a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, in terms of an image, yeah. Nothing
How
massive.
big is the manticore?
The manticore is it's considered like medium, I think. It's not. It's bigger than 5 foot anyway.
Okay.
So if you look on the map, a single square is 5 foot. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I
Right,
see.
well, a big, larger than large, I guess. Then the manticore is it's not 5 foot.
It is a chonker.
You can't create another manticore.
I want to get a better illusion. I want to do that.
I think at higher spells you can.
Yeah.
At higher
I
level.
think I might have seen that somewhere. Can I create the sound of a manticore?
Where would you like to create it?
I'd like to create it. Wait, what? Let me look at the map.
You have
So like the Wait, okay. What's
30 foot. you
which direction is the town?
from where you came from. Yeah.
What, like top or?
Yeah, off the top.
So
What spell's that?
I want-
Minor
So
illusion.
bottom right, so southeast direction.
Okay.
Where it makes sound. Yeah, it's minor illusion.
Ping, sorry again. Around here, or the top of the hill.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
gonna create a sound here of another manticore.
So
Or,
as
wherever,
you
or wherever I can.
25, what's the range, like 30 foot or so?
Yeah.
It's not massively far. It's 30 foot.
30 foot is like here.
Okay. So like there, yeah.
Okay, off to the side then.
Off to the side.
Okay. Ridley, as you sense a bit of movement beside you, and you see Jeremy kind of whispering into his hands. You don't hear what he's saying. All of a sudden, a strangely familiar sound that you may have heard when the manticore first showed itself echoes from away a little bit up the hill. The manticore is visibly interested, but does not take its eyes away from the creatures in front of it. Not enough to distract it from its prey. Alright, does that end your turn?
Sip.
That's all I can do, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, would you like to move, or do you want to stay where you are?
I will stay where I am.
Okay. Alright, Zalronti, you're up. Zalronti? Oh, why did it skip past you?
I think he's muted.
I cycled the turn back around there.
Hello, muted
There you are.
myself. I thought I was muted, so I tried to unmute. And
You
then-
unmute, yep.
Yeah. We've all been there, haven't we? Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
No idea what we're talking about, time.
Yeah. I'd like to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
It's 11 dex.
Alright. Mr. Manticore, where are you at? Alright. Okay. 11 dex. Yeah. So you... Where's your sheet here at? So as you watch... Who's near the Manticore? Oh, it's Karog. Karog, as you watch, Zalronti inhales and... The breath expels from his mouth. The Manticore, smelling the charring in the air, dodges. Fire goes wide.
Drat.
Does not
Well,
hit.
Wait, do I have to roll?
No, it didn't go to hit you.
Oh, okay.
no. I just sort of, breathe fire on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna walk up to him and clock him on the chin.
Is that is a bonus action to do your breath? Is it a...
No, it's an action to do my breath weapon, but unarmed strike is a bonus.
Oh, yeah. So you can only do your breath weapon once per short rest, so just mark it off on your sheet as well.
Yeah.
Alright, go try to hit with your unarmed strike.
Just deck it on the chin.
How's it
Go.
roll? Why isn't it rolling?
Just
Okay,
roll physical dice for it.
IRL dice. Let's go. That is I think that hits. That is a 16 plus 5 to hit.
That hits.
That is.
It's 1d4 plus 3.
Yeah, the dice are being really laggy, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, where's your breath weapon? Your breath weapon actually does do damage, by the way, right? 4 damage.
That's, 4
sorry.
damage.
Alright. It actually takes half damage from your breath, by the way. So if you want to roll damage for your breath.
Oh, I didn't hit it though.
It succeeded on the save, but it's still right there in the flame. So.
What is this? Oh right, okay.
So roll.
That is 7 damage, so 3.
3 damage. Okay, that's still pretty good.
I think we ran down for those.
Yeah, roll it round down. Yeah. All right. Would you like to? You're assuming you moved up to it to hit it.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
I don't have very long arms. Do I?
All right. Gonna end your turn.
I think that's all I can do.
All right.
I mean, I could move out and provoke an attack of opportunity, but I don't feel confident enough in my AC.
Don't want to risk it, time.
No, I don't want to risk it.
All right. The Manticore's turn. First turn it's had, not incapacitated.
Gonna slap me.
The Manticore shakes its mane and looks down upon the Dragonborn and the amphibious dwarf in front of it and goes, "You puny creatures,
Angry.
Fuck you.
Be
you will regret that." And it's going to perform a multi-attack on Zalronti.
Shit.
So
I am so incapacitated. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Cooler. Remember, you had my thing.
okay.
You had my thing, Cooler. Don't worry.
All right. So
Oh, I have inspiration as well, don't I?
you do have a dice, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So it's
Yeah,
first
blanking.
going to attempt to bite you.
Right.
Munch.
That is a 16.
Ah, that just hits.
Alright, so that's gonna be 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage.
Oh, good lord.
It was nice knowing you.
Might be okay.
Might. How
um,
much in that?
how much health do you have here?
9.
9, okay. The Manticore clomps down on you. It does 7 points of damage.
Good god.
Just as you watch Karog, the Manticore
Goodbye, cruel world!
snaps out and latches itself to Zalrante's arm. Blood spewing profusely.
I don't really
Your-
have much to...
Your dragonborn friend, not looking so hot.
No, no, no.
The
Lofty,
Manticore, however,
I'm not dying,
Not
but
done.
I think Funky is.
No.
the Manticore has been frustrated with being down on the ground, laughing for so long. You puny creatures. It's going to attempt to swipe at you with its claw. For
Wait, does he not have to roll it individually?
they are rolling individually, yeah.
Okay. I think that
9.
hits, right? 9 does not hit.
The taste of the blood in its mouth drives the Manticore into slight frenzy and swipes at you, missing. And it will attempt to swipe you one more time with its claw.
Okay.
3? I want to do 3.
Ooh,
Oh
that
god.
is a...
If it's above a 15, it hits.
It hits.
Great.
So this is a...
Well, it's plus
one-
3, isn't it? So I'm, unconscious.
1d6 plus... You're going to be down, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just...
The 1d6 plus
the
3,
Yeah, the plus 3 just kills me.
5.
Yeah, that's I'm done.
Well, you're not dead, you're just unconscious. So as you watch,
Yeah, I know. I've been here before.
Zalrante, a
Oh,
bite on the
no.
arm, a missed claw, but all of a sudden the paw comes out and slams him to the ground,
Why did
raking across his back. Zalrante, the stability to his body just hits the ground.
Can I at least roll down the hill so I'm closer to the teammates?
You have flopped at the Manticore's feet and it has its paw on your back.
Great.
Ridley, you're up.
Lofty leaves the
Am I
dying.
able to shoot firebolts from here, or do I have to move down?
You probably have to move around Neos a bit.
Can I move appropriately so I can shoot fireball?
Yeah, you can go after him.
Sweet.
Zalrante is on the ground, so you will not hit him.
Perfect.
Unless you
I
want
can no
to,
longer
but
sit still.
then
My
you'd
medication
be
is over.
an asshole.
I rolled 11.
11?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeremy spins his hands, the firebolt crackling between his fingers, and fires it at the Manticore. The Manticore dodges. Firebolt and crackles off the wall of the building. No damage to the Manticore itself.
I apologize briefly to the lady for shooting fireball.
Nobody took any healing cantrips, did they?
I think you have one.
No, I'm a...
Someone has a healing. Yeah. Oh no.
I
Someone
have
has-
false life.
Jeremy has cure wounds as well.
Oh. Cool.
Alright, is that your turn done?
I can't use it though.
Yeah, because you ran out of spells.
Alright, Ridley, your turn's on. Famida.
I'm gonna attempt the same thing again with my my dagger and my sword.
Okay. As you're
I'm-
watching, by the way, Famida, the Manticore is not looking at you at all. It is looking at Zalrante. And it is licking its lips.
Alright.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You're
I
a
put
snack
so much
now.
character into this character. Well, yeah, literally.
Well, I'm gonna stab this this bastard first. With
Are you
my
gonna
dagger.
run to it?
I'm gonna run to it and stab it.
Alright, we'll put you there, sir.
If I have
Do
to
you-
roll
do you-
I rolled a 10.
You run past Zalrante, you run past Karog. 10, was it your dagger?
Yeah.
Neos, you also have lay on hands, by the way, so you have healing.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah. So, Famida, you attempt to stab the Manticore's leg, and the dagger actually gets pushed back through your clenched fist, like, not impaling it, but, as if you go to, like, punch it down, and it just gives too much resistance. Then no, just finds nothing.
Alright, and I swipe at it with my sword, trying
Okay.
to slash at it. And I roll an 11.
11, same thing. Sword. The hide of the manticore is not giving way.
And
like
that's all I can do.
Okay. Manticore, every time a weapon pings off it, you heard this guttural sound earlier when it was under the effects of the laughter. This manticore finds amusement
Yeah,
in what you're trying to do.
Wasn't thought yet, see if ice cream is stab.
Karog.
Ooh.
What do
Lovely,
you-
some's dying.
I say to
You
the
left and
Manticore,
someone started
give me that
dying.
ass, and I use my bardic inspiration. Well, first of all, I move behind it.
You're not bad though.
No, but I have bardic
Right.
inspiration.
Yeah.
I move
Oh
behind
yeah,
it.
you do.
I use my inspiration.
Lofty,
I don't need to, but I guess I've used it. Now.
What do you know? What you can
You've
roll
missed-
after.
you've,
You just roll your dice and
um,
then add it on.
I
afterwards.
got 16, but I still have. Can I save my bardic?
Yeah, yeah,
in,
you roll
in
your dice and
Lemons,
then if you don't want to
Twitch
use your
chat.
bardic, you can.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got 18.
What are you looking to do?
Actually, I got 20, but not that. And I'm just gonna smack it with my stick.
Try to
In
smack it
Lemons
with your
chat, Lemons
stick.
also streaming.
Alright.
I'm gonna smack
Mojo
the
has been saying some
Smack
shit.
the ass. Which does
Is this all Mojo?
6 damage to it.
How do you want to do this?
wow,
I just
really?
want to run behind it and really just as hard as I can.
Just shove it up the. Just shove it up the.
Smack its cheeks.
Wow.
Famida, you've watched Karog, this little amphibious dwarf who has accompanied you from Phandalin, disappears behind the manticore. The manticore pays it no heed. It is focused on its meal in front of it. Karog stands behind the manticore, crackling quarterstaff in hand, and with the speed of a frog that has been chased by a stork, he sprints for the manticore, double hands. You have never heard a crack like this. This is like a crack of thunder as this quarterstaff lays on this manticore and rips through its hide. If you've ever seen a quarterstaff rip through hide, you have seen it today.
Oh,
I haven't because I'm
Jesus.
unconscious.
The manticore
Man's gonna be
It's been-
sore.
concealing its damage in the face of a meal. The manticore, the leg that is perched on Zaranti gives way,
Oh, they're such dumbasses.
and it flops
I love
forward
this is great.
between Zaranti and Famida, and its head hits the hill. Manticore is down.
Kuro just fucking killed it by smacking it in the.
Oh,
with a slap in the ass.
oh,
Alright.
That's a D&D story no one wants.
oh,
The
that's
manticore
beautiful.
is. I don't know about status for it, but we'll put it like extra. Alright.
Oh, Jesus.
How do you just change over tracks on the thing, Funky? Without
Yeah,
having to-
on it.
Can you change to the Zelda one, please?
Oh, I was gonna just do the Final Fantasy 14 victory theme.
No.
but-
Very fitting.
I don't know if it'll go through in time, but if it works, it works.
If it works, it works.
It's about to go away. Let me catch him in.
Oh.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Alright.
We see we
So the manticore
victory
laid out
screen.
flat on the ground. Unfortunately, so was Zaranti.
Um,
And
did the
then
manticore like
Back
land on
eggs.
top of
Back on the
Saronti, or
Zelda
did
one,
it fall
Yeah.
beside
so many-
Saronti?
red extra.
Wait,
okay.
where is the Zelda one? I actually. Oh, it's in the general because you use general for it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
That,
right. The manticore is
the
down.
cross. Dead.
So
It dead.
Jeremy, Naos, and Ridley, you see the manticore fall at the feet. You don't see what exactly did it, but whenever this manticore falls, where it stood, you see.
For me, that's laughing. By the way, she's losing
Uh,
her shit over this.
Famida is one of the only ones who's actually seen what's happened. Zaranti is lying face down, and where the manticore once stood, you see
This is
a
beautiful.
triumphant froggy boy, quarterstaff in hand, bit of blood dripping off the end.
Oh,
What's
that's
arriving?
You went too deep.
Oh god.
Alright, you can re-engage in RP. The fight is over. Combat is ended.
Oh.
Well, can I like can I harvest parts from the manticore?
Do you have the
You
ability?
have been
Do you have
playing
tools?
too much. You have been playing too much
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, dude.
Can I
Do
hold
I-
E? And
do you have anything? That...
starts violently coughing up blood.
Zaranti's unconscious. Yeah. Does anyone? Does anyone want to? Can anyone?
I would like to.
Oh.
I would like to
Oh,
heal.
a steel spike with an
Alright,
ice.
do you want to roll up
Caliber
to
rope.
Zaranti
Cool.
up the hill?
Hooded lantern.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, and what would you like to do, Nails?
I would like to use lay on hands.
Okay. So
It's 5.
Oh,
HP,
a
but
beautiful,
I can do
amazing
5
show
of
stopping.
5 is
mine.
enough. I mean, I can just say.
It's enough?
Yeah, 5's enough to get me back.
yeah, anything restores into consciousness.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright, so,
5 is good. 5's like
I
over
use
half
it.
my health.
If you've ever
Alright, so
seen
you use
a
all
more
5?
typical D&D session than this,
or do you
I
want?
don't know.
Okay, so
I don't
mark
know
all
how.
the little 5 slots off in your
Oh,
lay on hands
wow.
build.
Oh, okay.
That's enough to get you back up.
How'd you kill the Manticore? We spanked that bad boy.
I just leap back into action like.
Oh yeah,
Where is it?
Alright. Nails.
Oh,
Monk
Nails
almost
sleeps down
died.
and
Yes,
they,
he got
rub their hands
bitten,
together, and you see like
slashed, and slashed again.
a yellowish white light.
He always almost
Sparkling off their
dies.
hands
Yeah,
and
he's like, I've been here
their
before.
hands
I know
on,
what's about to happen.
Zaranti's back. And you watch the claw marks into his draconic skin start
He was
to
knocked out.
seal themselves.
The poor
there's a-
child.
Cough, and Zaranti regains consciousness.
Oh, where is it? Where? Oh. I
There's
missed
a-
something.
And there's a Manticore lying
Okay.
beside you.
I just see like Famida laughing, and I'm just like,
It wasn't that embarrassing, was it?
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
this
not
has
you.
Nothing to do with you.
Well, that's some sort of comfort at least.
Right. There's a. Right. I'll find out next week how to let you guys control your characters. If you want to move, just let me know.
this will literally just be like an inside joke now, and so Ronsi will have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head up the hill
Okay. Head towards
to the
mill.
woman and
To the
make sure
woman.
she's okay.
Yeah, I follow the dwarf.
Alright, so
Yeah, we all head up. So basically.
Karog
Yeah.
goes up and
As
Yeah,
I
you-
as I walk with Karog, I tell him there was a good hit.
I just sort of limp up my quarter staff.
It was a pretty
Yeah.
nice hit, wasn't it? It was
That
pretty
was
juicy.
beautiful. That was
Just up
absolutely
there.
beautiful.
in that exact path.
Naos, Jeremy, Ridley, do you want to follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing.
Here, fucking
Um,
MVP
I-
of the
I
fight,
thank-
like Jeremy.
I thank my my deity for this, my deity mojo, for this great
You could put
honor
that as your faith.
being able to kill.
Oh,
this
wait,
with
Can we put
with this
Mojo
stick.
as our face?
I mean, I have
No.
Greg Warren as my faith, so by all means.
That would be so great.
We all
alright,
believe in
so,
our one true god, Mojo, true leader.
As you've so did you just cut up? You didn't go up to the very top. You just kind of cut along the side, right?
What's Monk doing?
I'm heading up to the woman to make sure she's okay. That's what I was doing.
Okay. Oh, what's also? Okay, yeah. So as you enter this kind of Mojo says no way. As you enter
Mojo does not wanna be a deity.
the kind of courtyard area here.
It's his fault.
This is you get the idea as you enter, as all of you enter this kind of area. Based on the what you've just entered through and the kind of structure of the area you're in, you get
I
the
can't
idea this
believe
used to be a
this.
house.
Oh.
However, there's not much standing. All that is really here is fireplace. Long since burnt out, but this place has been rightly knackered. One would say. So you're all in the kind of courtyard area, and you hear like someone coming downstairs, and from around the door area here, you see a middle-aged woman. She's kind of bobbed brown hair. She kind of leans out, not exactly scared, but more or less like cautious of the strangers approaching her. She's heard the commotions. She's probably been watching from her window.
We just killed a manticore. I mean, Karog just killed a manticore. I helped by rolling critical damage, I think.
So yeah, she
That helped.
she looks around and hello.
Hiya.
Did you take care of the pest?
I sure did.
Right.
Rest in peace,
Always
Sushi.
the one, I hear.
Right. Oh, okay. Who are you?
I'm Karog. I'm a dwarf. Don't forget that.
Right. Okay. And these are your siblings? Your compatriots?
Yes, they're my siblings.
We're not
Right.
related.
Yes, we are.
Yes, I am
Right.
also a dwarf.
We're all married together.
I say with multiple layers of sarcasm.
Right. And you're here. Why exactly?
Oh, well. Funny.
Oh, were you gonna?
One, we need health potions, and two,
Oh.
we've been told by
He goes again.
a quest board, well, some very scared man,
We've been told that
to come and
there's
get
been
you.
a lot of threats and that you need to be moved closer
Yeah.
to town.
Basically, big scary dragon. You in town?
Hmm. They want me back
You're...
to. They want me back to
Yes.
Phandalin, do they?
Yes.
What do they think I am? Some damsel in distress?
Yeah,
Well-
no, that's exactly what they think you are.
Those.
That chimera is not the only threat around the area.
What do you mean?
There's a dragon quite nearby that might come to threaten you.
There's a what?
A dragon.
Dragon. Big.
You
Yeah,
see my
big boy.
you see my
wings,
friend here?
scales.
Imagine him but bigger and scarier.
Right.
Scary.
Okay.
You could
Around
be
here,
in
you
great
say?
danger.
I'm not leaving my mill. I'll tell you that. I don't care what those kooks and Phandalin say. I am not leaving here.
Why?
I apologize for you coming out all this way. Give me 1 second. And she
I completely
will be
understand it.
real
Did-
with you.
It looks really cute. I want to live there.
she disappears back into the mill, what you assume it to be, and you hear her go up the stairs, and appears back in a second, clutching a vial of reddish liquid in her hands, kind of cupping it. I have to make a living, you know. I can't just be giving out freebies all the time. But hell, favor's a favor, eh? So she holds out the vial to whoever wants to take it off her.
I'll take it over.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Little
a
frog boys,
it's a
hands
potion
up
of
like,
healing.
gimme.
It's not one of the big ones. It's kind of standard, but it's probably more than you have right now if you came here looking.
That
for it,
is fantastic. You are so kind and generous. Thank you so much.
of course. So
This
yeah, just
boy's
need to add
on,
potion
no,
of
it's a
healing to
potion
your,
of healing.
your bag. Come in. You don't want you standing out there all alone. She stands back and beckons you into the mill.
Alright, we're walking
I
straight.
absolutely go in.
All right.
We enter?
I definitely
just imagine
enter.
Karog just skipping in.
Like
Just-
prancing around like that frog video.
Yeah.
Does anyone not go in just so I can grip these and fire these on? Anyone want to stay outside, or are you all heading in?
I think we're all heading in.
Okay.
Look at us
So
all.
you enter this area, and you get as soon as you step in, you get a waft of herbs, medicinal.
Tasty. Well,
So there's a millstone here that you can tell has been used pretty recently, and there are a number of empty vials nearby. Oh, don't mind this. This is my workstation. I was actually working quite recently before that bloody manticore arrived. Don't mind the mess. Yeah, I live here actually. This is my home. I'm going to be real with you. I don't want to leave. Is
I'm
there any way I
sure-
can stay?
Well,
we could.
I'm sure
see
you'd be
if there
able
was-
to return. But just for safety's sake, of course,
it's not a permanent move into
there
town,
have
of
been,
course.
you know, a dragon has been sighted.
Basically, we think we're gonna go kill the dragon. So
We
if you can
think?
just go into town, and then we dispose of the dragon, you'll be able to move back.
Exactly.
Except I don't think we are quite
Not yet.
adept enough to do
Soon.
that just yet. So
Not yet, but we will do that.
I
yeah, at some point.
For you, I promise. Because this is a cute little mill, and I'd want to live here.
I don't think you understand. This is my wife lived here. It's got a lot of sentimental value, you know. And leaving it just doesn't seem right.
That too.
I'll tell you what I could do.
Do you have anything to remember her by?
Yes, I mean, the mill really.
I'm gonna say the mill.
We didn't build it, but we did everything here. This was our business.
Market US.
I can't just leave it
We
behind.
did everything here.
It's pretty well defended. Granted, the Manticore was a bit of a niggle.
Defended by what, perchance?
What? Sorry?
Defended by what?
The hill. There's
You
up
don't
on
think
the
a dragon will have.
up on the top of the hill. There's a set of dwarven cairns. Some people believe that it wards off danger. The Manticore never went up there. It was only it didn't seem to be here by choice. It almost seemed to stumble upon here. I think.
Well,
I don't think
either
I'm
way.
I'm leaving.
Look, I don't believe a dragon would have any problem flying up a hill. I don't believe. I mean, if the cairns were to ward off danger, I mean, I do hope they do, and I can't confirm that, to be honest. We have one who is. Would you say you were proficient in the arcane, Ridley, or?
To an extent, I would say.
I don't know whether you'd be able to check on the cairns to see if they'd
Detect magic,
be
basically.
of any help, but I feel like I am not in a place to
Yeah,
drag you away, but
you seem very
feel it'd be
insistent
the
upon
same
me
thing.
following.
I'll go look at the cat. I'll go give him a peek.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go with you just to make sure.
Okay, so Karog and
Sure, Karog doesn't mess it up.
Famida both leave and just head up, climb the hill towards the cairns. I'll get this all sorted next week, by the way, so you can move your stuff. So as you reach the top of the hill, you see a number of, with 7 cairns laid out in a kind of haphazard fashion.
What is a cairn? What is that?
Doesn't seem to be anything special about them. Just seems to be a stack of cairns. As the two of you have left, the lady who introduces herself finally as Adabra Gwyn. Yeah, the legend goes that there was a number of dwarves buried in the area, under the cairns actually.
That's
But I don't
crazy
think there's anything
great.
there anymore.
Yeah.
They were buried with their armor and their weapons, but time probably got to them by now. So I don't know if you want to let your friends know. There's probably nothing to visibly see up there.
Can I see if I can sense any magic up there?
Sure. Let me make an Arcana check.
Oh fuck.
D&D Beyond's dead handy. Like if you look beside Arcana, it'll say whatever. Oh, you meant
Oh
1p.
fuck.
Wait, did
Why
I
does
say
it have
that
to be
I was going up
intelligence?
with them, by the way, because I might be muted?
Sure, I'll put you up there. You didn't say it, but I'll put you up there. No worries.
Sorry.
I'll get you up here as well.
It's an 18.
Doesn't seem to be anything magical. Just seems to be a bunch of stones.
I turn to who came with me? I turn
Famida
to
and Jeremy up with you.
Famida and Jeremy and go, listen, as a dwarf, I do believe that cairns can protect people. However, for your sake and for everybody else's sake who does not have this similar belief, there is nothing magical about these rocks.
All right then.
No.
Let's
So
deliver
it's
the happy news.
but dwarven, the gods, the people the dwarves follow, who I do not personally follow, can be very powerful at times, apparently. So it's up to you guys how you want to handle this situation. I'm gonna stay out of it because, not my area.
I don't want to tell this lady something that's not true, that might end in her death. That would be quite unfortunate.
I think we should try and get. I think she should come back to the village.
Could I personally do a check?
Do you want to try and sense magic as well?
Yes.
You can
What's it
roll
be?
Arcana. Pick a
Arcana?
This lady.
Okay. Oh wait, that's a special symbol. What does that mean?
Where are you at?
I rolled 20.
Ooh.
For
I got
Arcana?
20 plus 3. Yeah.
You got that 20.
I got a 20.
Yeah.
I got plus 3.
No, nothing magical.
Fuck.
It's just a bunch of stones.
Wow.
I feel cheated.
Two?
It's not time for celebration.
I'm randomly rolling this one. I've just been rolling a lot of 2s in a row.
Words.
Just in general.
I say we get it back to the village.
Get it back to the village, yes.
At least try our best to get her back.
We get it back. We just carry it for our own good, for our own sake.
Alright, who knocks her out?
I never said knock her out.
I mean, she seems quite bent on staying here.
Yeah. Just back in the mill while you guys are up on top of the cairns. Adabra.
Still know what a cairn is.
She kind of makes a move around.
Cairn?
Ridley.
That's
And
clearly a Dutch thing.
heads over to Nails, who's standing by the door.
Swell.
You've been awful quiet during these discussions. Is there any way I can convince you to let me stay?
Well, I don't want to make you feel like you have to leave, but everyone in the village feels like you should go back. They would feel very, very happy for you to be back there. But I understand.
I make my potions. I've got potions I can sell you if that will make it any better. Hello.
Sorry.
I can
sell potions to the people of the town in the event of a dragon attack.
But I need to be here to make my potions. That's my whole business. This is where my mill is.
Can you not move it?
I can't move the mill.
No, not the mill. Like the things in some.
You're not even here, Jeremy.
Oh,
You're up the hill.
Metagaming.
Please, I can't. This is all I have. I can sell you a potion. This is 2 knobs as well.
Dang it! I want to be part of
Please,
this conversation. If you could just make a bunch of stuff and then move in a day or so.
If you come with me, I can show you the potions I have. Maybe you can buy them and bring them back. I'll even write you a note that you can bring back to Phandalin. I'll write it in my own on my own free will. I'll say that I've made the conscious decision to stay here. I want to be in my. I'll let you in on a little secret. Please follow me. And she heads up the stairs of the mill.
Naos looks at the other people in the room, like kind of worried, but just follows.
Alright.
Sort of shrug and follow as well.
Alright, so she heads up the stairs. I can grab the token. Fucker. Let me grab it. Anyway, she moves up into the top. If you look up top right, there's like the second floor of the windmill. See if I refresh.
There it is.
Hope it doesn't reset anything. If it does, it's not a big deal. Sometimes the fog of war overtakes things.
Yeah, it's like slashed in on some bits, but it's there.
I more just need to grab the character. There you go. So she moves up and she comes up here. So she invites you up to the upper levels if you want to follow her. So it's just Naos, Ridley, and Zalranti. She's more indicating to Naos, but the offer was open.
Well, I follow. Since I
Okay.
asked.
Alright.
I also follow.
Alright. Both of you go up. Daranti, do you
Yes.
follow?
Yeah, yeah.
Crumbs everywhere.
So shrug and follow.
Okay. So y'all make your way to the second floor of the.
I'm on the roof.
It's a bit more tight up here. However, there is a little little living quarters. She has a little bed, and the stairs continue upwards, but she doesn't go up. She stays there. The dwarven cairns. I didn't want to say this in front of your dwarven amphibious friend, because you might consider it disrespectful. But my wife's actually buried near the cairns. Please don't make me leave. She like kind of rummages under her bed, and she pulls out 2 potions of healing. I could sell you these. Do you have money? I don't know if you need any more.
I do have money, but I'm not sure
They,
how many I can buy.
they're 50 gold. They're quite potent.
I don't have that much money. I'm sorry.
And anyone? I mean,
I would feel bad.
you could
leaving
put.
you here and taking your health potions.
I'm not. You're not taking it. I'll sell it to you. It's a decent living.
How would
Please.
you heal yourself if you get hurt?
Sorry.
How would you heal yourself if you get hurt?
I'll make more. That's what I do. I go out and I gather herbs from around the hill, and I make the potions on the lower levels of the mill.
I forgot about that.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. There's like a millstone down the bottom where she grinds up the herbs and stuff. Please, this is my whole life.
It must get awfully lonely, though. I mean,
None of you. I don't know if any of you went to the other side of the hill. I've set up a little shrine for her. There's a bunch of flowers and a picture, a drawing I got. This is my everything. I don't want to leave. Please don't make that hick town master of Phandalin take me away from this.
I
a little
personally,
bit rude, but sure.
I want to take you away.
You do?
I don't know. I mean,
Can I just have a look around the? Actually, no. I'm gonna head back down to the mill now.
Yeah.
Yes, us 3 walk.
We've
to the
had our
mill.
discussion. We return.
Just head back down the way you came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you all trundle back down. Nothing really takes your notice. And you arrive in the mill. No one really there, but you can hear voices coming from the floor above.
Oh
Would it-
my god! I
would-
can't believe I'm
would-
doing this.
Would
Right.
it be rude to like interrupt them, or do we just wait for them to come downstairs?
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
cramped.
All right. So
I don't. For me, to wait downstairs.
And I'm gonna sit. Okay.
you're ascending.
I-
You're ascending the
Bob,
stairs.
Bob's head up high.
I understand that this place means a lot to you.
Okay. Are you up here then? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm talking to it.
Okay.
However, with the dragon about, we cannot risk you being up here on your own. So I have 2 solutions.
Okay.
Either I forcefully tie you up and carry you back to the village,
What's
or
option 2?
we talk to people in the village and we find somebody who is okay to come and live up here with you.
Oh. I like that one.
That's actually a decent idea.
Very good idea indeed.
I have I don't suppose you've stopped by the Stonehill Inn, have you?
I literally work there.
Oh, you must know Jacob.
Yes, I do.
Jacob's my nephew.
Oh, really? No. Really? Wow.
I don't
Small
know.
world, eh?
Yeah. I don't know where he's. I mean, yeah, he's a good lad. I don't know where he's staying at the moment. Maybe I have guest lodgings in the floor above. Maybe he could stay there. It's a bit small, but I mean, he could travel back to Phandalin to work for Toblin.
Well, I'll talk to him about it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good
I
solution.
prefer that one over being escorted.
Dragged up and dragged, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to use that wording, but yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, but your safety right now is my primary concern.
If you speak to Jacob,
Right, Arisa.
that might work. She kind of looks around, hopefully, at the rest of you. Everyone apart from Famida and Jeremy who are downstairs.
Does he have any fighting training?
Jacob?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh.
He was trained by the Knights of Phandalin themselves.
Oh, well.
We'll go collect
Okay.
Jacob and send him up to look after you.
Indeed.
Okay. Do you want me to write something for you so the people in Phandalin know I'm okay?
Yes.
I mean, what about
that'd
your
be fantastic?
Yes, that would be, that would help. I
Okay.
suppose.
You dwarf and I didn't mean any disrespect sending you up to the cairns. I know that must have been more personal for you than the rest of them.
I wouldn't worry about it. I have some bitter history with dwarves, like being forced to live underground for my whole life, you know.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Do you want to buy a healing potion?
I
know
don't
I gave
think
you
I
one,
could
but-
afford it. I don't
Okay.
think I could afford it. But thanks for the offer.
Well, no, you can come back. I have two right now,
No,
and I make
seriously,
more.
you keep them from yourselves. I
It's at
can't
this
afford it right
point
now.
that I have realised that the two rewards for the quests above this one were 50 gold.
That's your
50
first
gold per
question.
quest. So he could just come back after.
Made
the
sense
other two.
otherwise. Yeah, well, there will be two here, and I'm making
Money
more.
for
I'm not going to
potions.
stop, but
I just can't. I do not have that
How
kind
much
of
do you-
money.
Don't
I
worry,
bought-
Don't worry.
I bought some rope and I just like pull out like 150 foot rope.
I bought you some rope.
and there's not a lot of space in here, like so it's all kind of like bunking up.
Karog.
Yeah,
Where are the jobs? They're both, the rewards are both 50 apiece.
that is true.
Where are your other friends? Are they?
We're going to your mic.
You're right.
Like,
Bunky, your mic.
Oh.
Mike,
Okay.
Mike go burr.
Where are your other friends? Are they okay?
They're just downstairs at the moment.
Oh. Are you okay down there?
Yes,
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
just politely waiting.
Okay.
Smile.
Right, so she kind of ruffles under her pillow and pulls out a crumpled heap of letters, which she kind of hurriedly tucks back under. And she takes a bit of paper and finds a quill and begins to scribble a note. After about 2 minutes, she of thinking and pausing and all, she kind of folds it up and hands it to Naos, who she's kind of taken a fancy to. Here, as in like more friendly.
Oh,
right. Here, if you take this back to Phandalin, I don't know if your quest board told you who to deliver to. Probably Harbin, the town master. He should sort you out. Thank you though for killing the Manticore.
Oh, no worries.
And
All it was a slap on the ass.
what?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you again. Yeah, let them know and do tell Jacob I would love to see him again.
of course.
Thank you. Well, I will see you hopefully later then.
Yes.
Yes. I will
See ya.
see you in a bit, I suppose.
So well.
All right. So
2 days.
you just so she
Yep.
skimming up to Neos like some.
Okay. Do we leave?
Don't know, do you?
I say we head back to the village.
I see.
I agree.
Right before we leave, I just take the maiden's hand and hold it for a minute.
Adabra kind of flushes a little bit.
Oh.
And say,
Hello.
This is a woman whose wife has been dead for many years. Like,
Yeah, let.
I join in with this.
you punch from the
I
side.
also take her by the hand.
She kind of doesn't know what to do.
DMD time, yeah.
Yes?
Hello,
Cool, it looks.
hello,
From
X-Men.
cute to awkward in a matter of seconds.
She looks at Nails. Yes?
It must have been hard to tell us your story and to stay here.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for sharing it with us. And please be careful.
I will. And do tell Jacob. Tell him I miss him.
I will. Do not worry about that.
What's your character? I have
She
a.
looks down towards
Good
Karog,
old
who's holding her other hand.
I just
Ooh,
let
okay,
go of
check
the
out
hand
here.
now.
Okay.
Hey, Luffy.
Still one hand's being held, I
Luffy's
think,
faster
right?
than me.
Yeah.
She looks down like not in any bad way, more it's like out of amusement.
Sort of.
Yes?
I just kind of joined in.
Oh.
Thank you, Mike.
I just saw somebody else doing it and just kind of, it was like
You want to
impulse. I felt like I
outspeed
had
us?
to do it.
Now you can
Oh,
also outspan them.
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm
Thank-
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a cold hand.
thank you again. Yeah, it's a little bit slimy, but it's okay.
Whatever dab, but it looks close enough.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave.
Fucking
I'm not gonna
prick.
say anything else. I'm
Sit
just gonna
there.
leave.
Alright.
Yep.
Karog goes down out of the building. Anyone else want to follow?
Yes, I
well,
follow. And
Yep,
on the
I'll
way out,
follow.
Thank you again for that healing potion.
It's so
Of
shiny.
course, of course.
It's not only
Yeah, do
shiny,
well and
it's
you can come
also
back for more.
not scented.
Yes.
It's one
Right.
pixel more to the right
Is everyone leaving?
than the middle.
As I
Smile.
go to leave, I bow first.
Uh-huh.
and leave.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm very full.
Pink was his biggest sin.
That's-
Let
thank
us
you again.
customize them, please. The things.
I
Are
guess
we-
We'll just walk out.
We exit. Alright, so you just make your way back the way you came?
Yep.
Alright. You pass by the manticore as you head back down the hill, just kind of splayed on the side of the hill.
Do we give it a
Splayed.
smack?
Splayed.
All of us slap it on the ass. But
It's still clapping.
You can give it a wee smack if you wish, like. As you look back towards the mill naos, you see Adabra in the window, like just kind of looking, watching you go.
Ooh,
I
he's
just,
got a cool.
nod my head,
She gives a wave.
understanding.
She raises her hands as a wave and disappears out of the frame.
Oh.
And I turn to Karog and say, if you wanted to hold a hand, you could have asked.
Yeah, she didn't need to call it slimy though, did she? I did save it from a manticore, but what does that mean?
No, you didn't ask either.
Alright.
I mean,
You begin your
You
journey
enjoyed it though.
back to Fandolin. You can keep chatting as you wish.
I'm sort of, snapping on the back, sort of in a nasty way, of course.
We're back.
Um,
Back to our beautiful.
so after
She
a
didn't
little
call your hand slimy.
Alright.
of
Let's go for
course,
it now.
didn't mean
I'm
it like
sure
that.
it was just a bit sweaty.
So after a little bit of travel, unless anyone wants to have a bit of banter or anything.
No?
The silence is telling.
I think it's time to sleep.
Yeah, you re-enter Fandolin. It's kind of getting maybe mid-afternoon, early evening nowadays, and at the time it is now. People are still milling about. Everyone's still kind of going about the day. No one's really settled down yet. So you have your note from Adabra. What would you like to do?
Right. I'll,
Um,
if you want, I can head to the inn and give the news to Jacob. I believe.
I'll go with fuck Zill.
Okay.
I'll deliver word to the what's his name? The town the town dude.
Time Master, yeah.
The town master that she won't be coming to town, at least not easily.
I think you should probably snip that note out the door. He doesn't seem to want to face the face.
Taronti, your mic is dying.
hmm.
Right. Hold on.
Poor monks.
Oh.
First time ever D&D. Ooh,
Whilst I
like
whilst
the
Almonte
GM
can't
buddy.
speak, I tie up Jacob. No, I don't.
Alright, so
Oh, it was
so Karog has decided to go to.
So far,
Where are you going to go,
Karog has
Karog?
slapped
The
some
inn, along
cheeks.
with Zaranti?
Yeah, I went with
Hello?
Almonte.
All right,
Hello there,
and
green cat.
Famila has decided to go to the Time Master's Hall. Where would
Thank you
everyone
for
else
the
like to go?
follow. Hello. How
I
are
would like
you?
to follow Famida and wait for her outside the town hall.
Okay, and then Ridley and Jeremy, where would you both like to go?
I would also like to follow Famida to the Town Master.
You're
Okay.
hungry? How
Town
about me? I'm
master.
pretty good.
Okay, so 4
I've
for the
been
Time
eating a
Master,
lot
2
of,
for the.
You know, chocolate
for the
cloud
hall?
noses.
All right,
You know how it
we'll
is.
start with the inn. So, as okay here. Yeah, it's okay. So as so Zaranti and fuck, name escaped me. Karog break away from the group.
Okay.
You head
Red velvet.
further back into
Oh, there's a
Phandalin,
thing.
and
I
the
haven't
Stonehill
seen
Inn
it yet.
lays out in front of you.
Yeah, basically.
Doors closed.
Shit!
But there's
I forgot a whole
people
dagger
walking
in that
past and
field.
glancing at it,
There's like a dagger laying
laughing,
in that
looking
field
forward to
somewhere.
their night of drinking
Damn
ahead.
it.
No one,
Like a
no one
Raven
goes ahead
stab.
of you, but it's there.
Yeah.
There's a few people off to the left,
we
praying at
killed
the shrine.
a
Apart from that, it's a pretty standard day in the town.
we killed a
I'm just gonna push the
chimera,
door
was
open
it?
and go in.
With a slap to the ass.
Alright.
So
As you push the door
Typical
open, there's
D&D
a
stuff.
little gust of wind blows in, and one of the patrons at the door, shut that door! No.
Alright.
And at the
Shut
at
that
the,
mouth.
at the noise,
Right in Zoranti's face before he can even go in. That's how it is.
behind the you come in, okay. Shut that door
like
again.
the buddies who get died, exactly.
Right, of course. Shut up.
Something about typical in
At
D&D.
the call Zaranti, there
Honestly,
is
yes.
a kerfuffle from a nearby table, and a familiar face turns to look at you. He's like, "I recognize that there voice. How's it going, Zaranti? Back already, I see."
Depends on the DM
pretty
to
good. I almost died, but we're all good now.
You almost died.
Almost.
Yeah,
Right.
we're fighting a big lion thing, and he just
Now it's very
on the floor.
Had a
Really
rough
funny.
sleep, did you, Zaranti?
The rhythm bar
Yeah,
bot is
he
now called by
fucking-
the one true bard, by the way.
I need
Knocked
to
out.
speak to Jacob in the back.
Oh,
His
Jacob
arm.
is actually not here at the moment.
Yep.
Oh,
So
No, he's not far. He's
right.
a
where
bit
is
more
Jacob?
RPG.
Jacob is at. Let me get the locations up here.
Ooh. Where
Oh, yeah.
does he live?
Jacob's actually up at Barthen's, buying some stuff for me. You know, the provision shop around the
Ah,
corner.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
That is where he
I'm sure he'll
where he
be
is.
willing to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit with the innkeep and tell him the whole story of
Okay.
what's just happened.
Okay. He finds the tale amusing, chuckles occasionally. All right. As you round the corner, Barthen's provisions comes into view.
Hey! Fell!
Do you head on
No
in?
face cam today, just dice game. Yep.
All right. The little bell jingles as
I
you
can
go
say
in.
hello.
Barton, the tall man you saw earlier, nowhere to be seen. However, there is a familiar blonde-haired human
he was a
with
bard.
his back to you, getting tended to. Your mic's a bit quiet again. Funky. I don't know if
Tracking code. Oh no.
you're swallowing it. You can hear
Raise his eyebrows
voices
back.
that he's speaking to.
Drop him.
Not Barton from before. He's speaking to someone. What would you like to do?
My character is not there. We're gonna be talking to a
It's-
very
you're
scared
very
man
muffled.
soon.
Right, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
He and his wife
Um,
had two polymorph sheets that they didn't understand completely, so
yeah,
they
I'd
didn't
like
refer
to
back in
just
time.
sort of,
Ooh, that's a good one, love
tap
to.
Jacob on the shoulder.
Kind of like little
Okay,
something.
he kind of jumps a little bit. Didn't expect
My
someone
brain
to poke him
fails
behind.
me to remember
Hello.
who
Again.
Lil Simpson
Zaranti?
is.
Yes.
Why, the-
Hello.
Devil man, what are you doing in here? I thought you left hours ago.
Yes. Well, we were off up Umbrace Hill. We met your aunt. She's a lovely individual.
You met a Dabra.
Oh, she does Sims 4
Yeah.
bits.
How's that old bat doing these days?
Sims 4 is more your
she
thing.
hasn't
she's
exactly
doing
been.
okay. You know, there have been dragon sightings in the area, and well, she doesn't want to leave, understandably.
She
So,
hasn't Yeah, she hasn't exactly been fantastic since Aunt Red died.
She thought it would be best if you were to we thought it would be best, and she agreed. That you should probably head up there and just sort of keep her safe a little.
Sure. I mean, I really right now I'm living in the back of Toblin's place in the room next to you. Like, so I mean,
Well,
I'm
you're
sure
allowed
she
to have
wouldn't
the-
mind.
She has a guest room. She.
Yeah. I used to stay there when I was a kid. Yeah. I'll speak to Toblin about it.
Yeah,
Sure.
of course.
Thank you, Zaronti.
Yeah.
And your conversation is interrupted by
Is the
a
person but
rapping
a rogue?
on the
No, lofty. A
on
rogue
wood.
or like
and
a
then,
fighter with a
one sec.
dueling
Oh yeah.
fight style.
And he's like,
Tabaxi, of
Excuse
course.
me. "Hey, Mister." You turn back around and
Load.
leaning over
Summary of the
the
story?
countertop is about an 18-year-old
We gotta kill a dragon.
human
'cause
again.
there's a
kind of
dragon,
thing here in the shop.
and it's
Who's
it
got
shouldn't
his
be here.
elbow on the counter, is looking
And so far,
intently
we've
at,
gotten 3 quests we need to do.
At
We need to tell some dwarves that they gotta watch out.
Something?
Because there's
Are you gonna waste my time? What are
a
you
dragon in the area.
doing? And Jacob kind of like doesn't really know
We
what to
can
do. He's
get
like
some
looking back and
magical
forth
items
between
from some gnomes
you and
to try and fight this
between
dragon.
Zaronti
And there's a lady living in a mill
Oh,
on
we
her
were just
own
having a
because her
little
wife
chat,
died.
yeah.
That's why she lives alone.
Was I speaking
And we need
to
to
you?
try to get her back into town because she's living alone there, and there's a dragon.
Jacob,
It's
who
not
is this?
very
Jacob kind of looks all flustered. And he's like, "This is
not very safe for her.
Zaronti's my."
So we just
He
try
works with me
to
at the
get her
inn.
back, but she doesn't
And,
want to. So we're trying to get her
female at the
nephew
desk
to
kinda
move
goes,
back in with her.
Sorry.
That's where we are so far.
My name is I'm Ander.
Ander.
Yeah.
Good to meet
Yeah,
you,
sorry.
Ander, and I just sort of.
I didn't mean to be so rude.
Save the lesbian spinster.
Yeah,
get her
Jacob.
next children. Exactly.
And she kind of
She lives alone, yeah, but her wife's dead, and she doesn't want to move away because they lived in that
Thank you,
that
Zaronti.
mill
I will,
together.
I will. I'll get
Satch
on
is
that,
very
thank you.
slow, alright? I uploaded it, it just doesn't want to go. It took like 2 days for
Well,
People Blanket
Yeah.
to get in
Didn't
as
hear
well.
that, did you?
But I have my
well,
blanket.
I suppose I will be off now. Just pop by to, give you that little tidbit of information. I shall.
Thank
Okay,
you, Zar.
I'm listening.
I shall
Lottie.
bother you no longer.
Thank you very
Tell me.
much. Yes, I'll get speaking to Toblin. I'll go visit Antadabra, of course. Thank you.
Yes.
It's a dragon
as part of
female.
me
I
talking
don't
to
know.
Toblin
You'd
about
have to
everything,
ask Nexus.
Would I have mentioned the situation with
Adabra and all.
Adabra?
You can if you wish.
Regardless,
like and
true.
Jacob.
But we have
Yeah,
a
potentially.
single lesbian
You
looking
can
for
tell
love.
him whatever you want.
Exactly,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
Lofty.
him
That's a
Jacob
good idea. I like
potentially
that.
might have to.
I will discuss that
might want to
without
go.
Nexus present.
Yeah, Jacob's
Fighthead.
ain't been doing so well.
Same brain cell. One brain cell.
Jacob's been
Perfect.
a good employee here. I imagine if he moves out to Umbrace Hill, he can just commute in for a bit. It's no bother to me. Thanks for telling me, though. I mean, he's a quiet kind of guy.
Exactly.
Doesn't like confrontation.
Exactly, Cat.
Might have
That's the
been hard
perfect
subject to
plan.
bring up.
Save
Thank you.
time.
No worries.
Karog, was it?
Yes, it is
Karen
Karog.
Dragon, but this is
Okay,
more
thank
friendly.
you, Karog. Dwarf, yes. Not amphibian.
Yes,
No,
love to do
dwarf.
it.
Okay. Thank you, Karog. Alright, so Tubal now knows.
Perfect.
So we'll at the Toymaster's Hall. We have Famida, Neos, Ridley, and Jeremy. You have all approached. As you approach, there is you hear a tip, and a little the door slamming very quickly. And you see the light under the door. There's like 2 little spots that are blacked out, as if someone is standing behind it. What would you like to do?
I would like to. Go ahead.
Oh, I knock on the door and I'm like, hello, sir, are you in?
You again? What do you want this time?
Well, we went to see the lady in the mill, and I'm very sorry to tell you that she won't be coming back to town.
Oh.
She is very attached to her mill, but we kind of came to a compromise that her nephew will be moving in with her
Oh.
to keep her safe.
Yeah. How do I know you're not lying? Everyone lies around here.
We have a note from her. If you'd like to see it.
This better be like I know Adabra's writing. Pass it under the door.
Do you still have the note, Neo? So did you give it to Zaronti?
No, I don't believe I have the note.
No, then.
Neos, do you have the note?
Yes.
Pass it under the door if you have it.
So I pass it under the door.
Okay, you start to slip it under and it's just snatched under. And there's a bit of mumbling as it's read from the other side of the door.
Everyone lies.
Yes. This looks in order. Adabra, what a woman. She's not coming then.
Cat,
No, I'm
no,
afraid she's
no,
not coming.
no. No.
Okay. I can work with this. Thank you. I guess you sort of did what I asked. Step back from the door for a second.
We step
Go
back.
on.
I mean, I step back.
I see two of you still there. You see that one of you glances at the bottom of the door, and you see like a nose kind of peering out back in.
I also step back.
Okay.
And make my way to the inn. I think that's where we'll meet up again.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you all step away from the door opens a fraction, and the bag is dropped, and the door is closed.
Take the bag.
Okay.
I
Inside
guess it's money.
Inside the bag is 25 gold pieces.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
I'll have a nice day when that blasted dragon is gone. Okay, as much as you're gonna get.
Well, I just come back to the party.
All right. All right. So the four of you there head back.
Yep.
Yes.
We go back.
All right. So who is Zaronti? Do you also head back to the tavern?
Tavern is this one, I think.
Yes,
this one.
yes, I do.
All right. So right now the only one in the Karog, are you still inside the tavern?
I am still inside the tavern.
All right. As you all approach the tavern, you all kind of reconvene. Karog, to your knowledge, is inside. And as you all approach, you see each other come to the tavern. Suddenly, you hear Zaronti behind you. Very fast footsteps. You've all kind of met up at the stage. So there's a tap on your shoulder, Zaronti. Everyone else can see who's behind Zaronti, but Zaronti himself. There's a very fast tapping on your shoulder.
That he does have one star energy.
Zaronti.
Gosh darn.
Yes.
Zaronti, I saw it. I saw it, Zaronti.
So what?
The dragon. It went towards the mill.
People sprint.
And that's where we're going to pick it up next week.
Great.
No.
Okay.
It's not, you know.
We should have hit her on the head. And
We should have abducted her. We should have gone with the abduction part.